If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. On year 737, a very interesting Saiyan was born on the planet, and his energy was far different from any other Saiyans, and this baby's ki was completely different. It was more dark and dull. Everyone had no idea just what this baby is, as he was born on a planet called Planet Vegeta, and with that, his power level was over 1000 at birth. This baby is no one other than Kakarot, the son of Bardock and Guinea, who was born with demonic ki. Goku's power level was very high, and because of that, Bardock did not want no one to know about it because they have all seen what King Vegeta has done to Broly due to the fact that he was born with high power level. He has exiled him from the planet, so he wanted to keep Kakarot safe, so he decided to go and lie about his power level, and therefore he took Kakarot's nursing capsule and put it in his home, and he tried to hide Kakarot from the world so he could understand more about Kakarot and therefore he could be protected by his parents. With that, Kakarot was growing very fast, as he managed to come out of the nursing capsule faster than regular babies, and Bardock unfortunately wasn't there because he went on a mission. When Kakarot came out, he then began to have the demon power within him, as he was able to sense power level and he could sense just how strong his mother Guinea is, but from there, Kakarot sensed a power level coming that was very high, and it was surrounding the entire planet. This power level belonged to no one other than Frieza and his man. They have now come to Planet Vegeta since they had some business with them. Bardock has also come back from his mission, and when he saw Frieza was there, he already knew what Frieza was going to do, as he had a sick feeling about Frieza trying to go and destroy the planet. Frieza's men then came and they tried to lure out King Vegeta, as they went and started to attack some of the Saiyans, and while they're trying to lure it towards him, Bardock came to his home and he saw that Frieza's best man Dodoria was trying to attack Guinea, but from there Kakarot got really angry as he was crying, but he stopped crying and he rushed towards Dodoria and spat at him, turning him into stone, and from there Kakarot went and headbutted Dodoria as he fell to the ground and he broke into a million of pieces and died right there. Seeing that got Bardock and Guinea to be completely speechless, as they had no idea just how powerful Kakarot was, but from there Kakarot has now passed out. Seeing that Goku has this much power, Bardock decided to go and take Goku towards a space pod, as he had an idea to ship Goku away to another planet, since that planet isn't in Frieza's radar, and he wanted to keep Goku safe from Frieza just to see if his theory is true or not about Frieza trying to destroy the entire planet. Having said that, Bardock has now set a course for Kakarot's spaceship to go to planet Earth, as it's now left, while Frieza went and he powered up a blast and aimed it towards the planet, and with that blast, it went and destroyed Planet Vegeta, wiping it from the face of the universe. Frieza then went as he heard the news from one of his men that his best man Dodoria was killed by no one other than a baby Saiyan, as he managed to turn him into stone. Upon hearing that, got Frieza really confused on how can a baby kill Dodoria, but at the same time he wasn't worried because the planet got destroyed right in front of him and he doubted that anyone has escaped the planet. And in that, he decided to go and ignore what happened to Dodoria as he continued on with his mission, while Goku has now arrived to planet Earth, and with that, his spacebot had crash-landed on an island known as Roshi's Island, which belongs to no one other than Master Roshi. With that, Master Roshi has come out, as he saw his spacebot has landed right next to his island, and he began to check it out, and he saw that it was a baby boy who had a tail. He was very confused on seeing this since no earthling has a tail, but from there Master Roshi saw that Goku had no idea who or what he is, but at the same time, he noticed that Goku was a very different child, as he could sense his power and he saw that Goku has some type of demonic ki coming from him. Due to the fact that Goku was born with demonic ki, he was a very wild and hard to handle child, which almost got Master Roshi to give up, but he decided to go and take care of Goku and raise him to be one of his own. And because he is in planet Earth, we're gonna keep the same name that Akira Toriyama kept for him, that is Goku. Master Roshi started to go and name him Goku, and now he started to go and teach Goku everything that he knew when it comes to martial arts, but Goku was just too crazy. He couldn't handle much of the training due to the fact that all he wanted to do was go and destroy stuff. One day when Master Roshi took him to an island, Goku fell off from a cliff and he bumped his head really hard towards the rocks, causing him to lose his memory, and therefore his attitude has become much better, as he has now become a pure-hearted man, and therefore he has become completely soft. Master Roshi saw that he was completely different, and now he was able to teach Goku everything to his fullest, as he spent 10 years teaching Goku all the martial arts tricks that he knows and everything that he knows about the martial arts. Goku within those 10 years has grown a lot, as he continued to live his life and he tried to do everything he can to adjust with the Earthlings. Krillin has arrived to the Roshi Island as he wants to train with Master Roshi, and Goku got a new friend. But at the same time, Goku was still confused on who he is, as his demonic ki continued to rush out of his body. With that, Master Roshi had no idea what to do, so he decided to go and get some answers. But before he can, Bulma has arrived to his island, as she was looking for the Dragon Ball, and he had one of the Dragon Balls with him. When she asked Master Roshi for the Dragon Balls, Roshi then saw that this is Goku's opportunity to go and help Bulma collect the Dragon Balls so he can see the world and experience his power. Goku has agreed to do so, and he went with Bulma and they started to collect the rest of the Dragon Balls. And with that, when they've managed to get all 7 Dragon Ball, they was about to make the wish, but Bulma decided to not make the wish because she has met Yamcha, and therefore her one true wish of having a boyfriend has already been achieved. Goku decided to go and take the Dragon Balls back with him as he came to Roshi's island, and from there, Master Roshi saw that he had all 7-star Dragon Ball on his possession, so he decided to go and summon it so they can ask Shenron about Goku. Once when they did, Shenron has come out as Master Roshi asked him about who is Goku, and they have learned that Goku is a Saiyan who is born with demonic ki, and that the more he fights and the more he trains, the stronger he will get. With that, the Shenron has left as Master Roshi had no idea what to do with Goku, so he told Goku to go and visit Korin, who is in the Korin Tower. He could help Goku with his problem, since Korin was Master Roshi's master. Goku accepted that offer as he made his way towards Korin Tower, and once when he got there, Goku saw that Korin himself had no idea about Goku's demonic ki, so he suggested Goku to go and visit Kami, the guardian of planet Earth. Goku had accepted that offer, so he went and made his way towards the lookout, and once when he got there, Kami was really interested in seeing Goku, as he had no idea that there is a Saiyan that's born with demonic ki, and therefore he asked Goku to stay with him and train with him for at least a year, so he could help him utilize his power and they could understand who Goku is better. Goku has accepted that offer, and with that, 1 year has passed, as they spend time training with one another and they start to get a lot stronger. Goku has now understand that who he is and that he is born with demonic ki, and therefore when 1 year has passed, Goku was ready to go right back to his friends, but before going, Kami suggested him to go to the demon world so he could get better answers and understand his origin. Goku decided to go there, but before going, he then told Goku that the Red Ribbon Army are very dangerous people. Huh? The Red Ribbon Army? Yes, Goku. They are trying to get the Dragon Balls, and once when they do get it, something bad will happen. I want you to go and stop them, and then you can go see the rest of your friends. But before you do anything, please do this mission, Goku. Sure, Kami, I'll go and stop them. Goku then went and made his way towards the Red Ribbon Army base. Once when he got there, he saw that they were trying to gather all 7-star Dragon Balls so they can make a wish, but before they can do that, Goku went and he disbanded them by summoning a giant rock out of thin air. Due to the fact that he is born with demonic ki, he has the power to use magic materialization, and with that, he went and crushed the entire army, getting the Red Ribbon Army to be disbanded. Once when Goku did that, he has now come right back to his friends as he began to celebrate with Master Roshi and Krillin his return, and he told them everything that he has done with Kami. While all that was happening, at the Demon World, they have all heard about a Saiyan who was born with demonic ki, and they were kind of interested in meeting with him, but from there, their king, King Deborah, has found the news. Did you say a Saiyan born with demonic ki? That is true, my lord. How interesting. I guess I want to go and meet this Saiyan and see just how strong he is. Without Goku noticing, King Deborah has already had eyes on him, and he is going to be coming to Earth very soon to see him. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has now defeated the Red Ribbon Army, as he has now made his way towards Master Roshi's island, and when Master Roshi saw Goku, he was very happy to see him, and now they all decided to go and participate inside the World Martial Arts Tournament. As they have all went and attended the tournament, and from there, they saw that Goku managed to go and one-shot anyone that tried to fight him, until he went to the finals where he met with Tien Shenhan. Tien tried to do everything he can to fight with Goku, but he noticed that Goku was far stronger than him, leaving Tien to be very confused as he had no idea just why Goku is so strong, so he went and used one of his main technique, which was called the Tri-Beam Attack. Once when Tien went and aimed attack towards Goku, Goku managed to go and move away, as he came right in front of Tien and decked him in his face, and he got sent flying out of the arena, resulting in Goku winning the tournament. They then became friends as Goku invited him to come with him, and they all went to celebrate as they began eating. While everyone was enjoying their time at a restaurant eating the nice food, Goku has noticed a demon key energy was coming near the tournament, as he saw that it was no one other than Tambourine. Tambourine had a mission to go and eliminate all the fighters due to the fact that he does work with King Piccolo, and the Demon King Piccolo doesn't want any martial artists to live in this world. With that, Tambourine has come as he saw Goku and everyone sitting there, but from there Goku went and he spat at Tambourine, turning him into stone, and from there he went and knocked him down, as he is now broken into pieces and he died right there. Goku noticed that he had some of the Dragon Balls, and from there he went and took the Dragon Ball away from him, as he saw that the logo said King Piccolo, and from there Master Roshi began to get worried. But at the same time, he told Goku who Piccolo was, and he wasn't really concerned due to the fact that he'd seen just how powerful Goku is. Goku then went and took Bulma's Dragon Radar, as he made his way towards the rest of the Dragon Balls, and he saw that they were all in one area, and from there he automatically assumed that that was no one other than King Piccolo. He then went and followed there. Once when he got there, he saw that the Dragon Balls were coming from his spaceship, as Goku went and he one-shot the spaceship to the ground, and once when it fell, he saw that Piccolo got out of the spaceship along with the Pilaf gang, as Piccolo's really angry to see what just happened, and he saw that Goku was there, and from there he saw that Goku's energy was kinda different, but at the same time, he was just a child, as he got really angry seeing Goku and said, "Who do you think you are?" "You're Piccolo, right?" "And who are you?" "I am Goku, a Demon Saiyan." "What? You're a demon too?" "Yeah, right." With that, Goku managed to drop his guard while talking to Piccolo, and he got hit from the back as he passed out. The one who hit Goku was no one other than one of Piccolo's men, as he went and took the Dragon Balls that Goku had with him, and from there Piccolo went and he summoned the dragon, as he has wished to become young again. With that, Piccolo has managed to become stronger, as Goku got up from his knockout and he saw what happened, and from there he said, "That's my mistake for dropping my guard, but I won't drop it again." With that, Goku went and rushed towards Piccolo and struck him in its face. Piccolo was shocked to see that Goku was able to hit him, and from there, he went and rushed towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but Goku went and punched him right in the guts, getting Piccolo to gasp for air. Goku then went and began to power his ki, as Piccolo was shocked to see that Goku was actually a demon due to the fact that he did have demonic ki, and from there, he noticed that Goku was really strong as none of his attacks were working on him. Goku then went and powered a blast to kill Piccolo right away, and before he can aim the blast, he powered up a purple Kamehameha wave as he aimed it towards Piccolo, and from there the attack went and hit Piccolo. Piccolo felt that he was dying, so he quickly went and spat out an egg, and now he has died. With that, Goku has finally won the battle, as he was about to go and tell everyone what happened, but from there, he saw that a portal has opened right in front of him, as he got punched in the face and he knocked out. Once when Goku got up, he saw that everything was dark and daisy, as he noticed that this was the demon world. All the demons saw Goku as they couldn't believe that he is a child who is a Saiyan, but at the same time he possesses demonic ki, and that their king wanted to see Goku. With that, one of the demons named Pui Pui, he came towards Goku and said, "Our king would like to see you now. It is time for you to speak with him, or else we'll kill you where you stand." "Huh? Your king? Who is that?" "His name is King Deborah." With that, Goku saw that King Deborah has now arrived. as he looked towards Goku and said, "So, young Saiyan, tell me, how is it that you're a demon?" "I'm not. I'm a Saiyan. And why did you bring me here?" "You're called here because I want to meet with you. I have heard a lot about you, young Saiyan. But tell me, do you think you can fight me and win in a battle?" I don't know. I don't know how strong you are." "Then come and hit me." "Okay, you asked for it." Goku went and he charged towards Deborah as he tried to strike him, but from there Deborah went and punched Goku in his face, getting to send flying towards the rocks. Once when Goku got up, he was shocked to see just how strong King Deborah was, as he looked at Goku and said, "You're also a demon. As of now, I want you to spend the rest of your life here with us." "No way! Planet Earth is my home. I'm not going to be living here with you guys." "Then you only have one choice. Fight me and beat me. If you can beat the Demon King, I'll give you your freedom. Otherwise, you have to stay." "How's this? I'll fight you, but I need some time. Let me get stronger."
"Okay, I'll give you 5 years. That should be enough. If you lose, I will also destroy your planet. But if you win, you get to stay there."
"Okay, you got a deal then." With that, Goku was sent right back to his world, as he has now 5 years to prepare for his big battle with King Deborah. Goku went and he told Kami about it, as Kami told him to train with him for 5 years, and he also trained inside the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku has agreed to do so, knowing that his planet Earth is on stake and that if he loses, he has to live in the demon world, and if he refuses, his world will be destroyed. From there, Goku's training session has begun with Kami, as they did everything can to get Goku stronger, and from there Kami noticed that Goku will far exceed his power, so he decided to go and take Goku to King Kai's world, since Kami knew King Kai and he talked to King Kai, asking if he can train and teach Goku everything he knows. Kami has now arranged everything for Goku to go and set off to train with King Kai, as he has agreed for Goku to come with him, and from there Goku has now arrived to King Kai's world, as he started to train with him. Goku then spent about 2 years training with King Kai, as he learned a lot of stuff with him, but now it was time for him to return right back and be ready for the Demon King Deborah to come. 5 years has passed as all this has happened, and Goku has now grown into a teenager. Once when he got there, Goku then was told by Kami to go into the battlefield, since King Deborah was already searching for Goku, as he comes stumbling across Piccolo, and he saw that Piccolo wasn't Goku, but Piccolo didn't like King Deborah's attitude, and from there when he tried to attack him, King Deborah went and he one-shot Piccolo down as he passed out instantly. From there he now began searching for Goku, but before he knows it, Goku has arrived right in front of him, as he looked towards him and said,
"Well, little Saiyan, I see you have grown a lot. Now are you ready to fight?"
"Oh yeah, you bet. I'm not gonna let you destroy my world, and if I win, I get to stay here and you never enter this place."
"Sounds like a deal, but that is if you win."
"Yeah, you're right, that is if I win. But if I win, you have to promise to never come here again."
"Sure, why not? As a demon to another demon, you have your king's word."
Okay then, let's see what you got." Goku and King Deborah has now begun their battle, as Goku was fighting for his freedom and for the safety of his world, since King Deborah made it clear that if Goku loses, he will either make Goku live in the demon world, and if he wins, he will let him have his freedom. With that, their battle has begun, as Goku went and he rushed towards Deborah, and from there Deborah went and kicked Goku in the face, getting him to be sent flying towards the rocks. Goku then got up and saw that Deborah went and he summoned a sword as he uses magic materialization, and from there he tried to strike Goku with it. Goku went and used his magic materialization as he managed to go and summon a scythe, and from there they both had a sword fight as both of their swords were clashing with one another. King Deborah was impressed with Goku's power as he said,
"You're not bad, Goku. No wonder you're able to stand this long with me in the battle. And to be honest with you, no one is strong enough to do that before."
"Yeah, I could say the same for you. You're amazing. It's no wonder you're the king of all demons. But the king or not, I'm not going to let you win and destroy my world," as Goku went and he rushed and struck him right in his face, but Deborah went and he used more power and kicked Goku away. Goku got up and saw that Deborah came to hit him as he rushed at Goku and he began beating the shit out of him. Goku was shocked to see that even with his training at King Kai's world, King Deborah was still far stronger than him, but Goku still had a few tricks up his sleeve as he looked towards him and said, "It has been an amazing fight with you, Deborah, but now let me show you what I got."
Show me whatever, Goku, but the result will still be the same.
Goku has now used his Kaioken. This technique is something that he has learned with King Kai, as he managed to go and use Kaioken ×2, and from there he went and struck Deborah in the face, getting it to be sent flying. But then he saw that Goku went and rushed at him as he tried to hit him again. Deborah was impressed with Goku's power, as he caught his fist and he twisted it and said,
"Not bad, Goku, but tell me, is that all you got? If so, this battle is over."
Deborah went and struck Goku in the guts, getting him to gasp for air. While he was about to attack Goku again, Goku went and used Kaioken ×4, as he was able to hold on to it, but with that, Piccolo has now arrived as he saw that Deborah was the real deal, and if he wants to take over Earth, he'll need to first take him down. Piccolo then decided to go and put his difference aside with Goku just for a moment so he can go and take down Deborah. Goku accepted his truth, and now both Goku and Piccolo decided to go and work together, as they both went and charged towards Deborah, but he had easily went and handled them. With that, Deborah went and spat at Piccolo, turning him into stone, while Goku went and he turned him back into himself, and from there Goku realized that even as a team, he still doesn't rival the power that King Deborah has, as he didn't know what to do, and just when all hopes were lost, Goku then remembered he had one last technique which King Kai has taught him, and that technique is called the Spirit Bomb. With that, Goku went and he began powering up the Spirit Bomb, as Master Roshi Tien and along with the rest of the Z fighters came to help Goku fight King Deborah and distract him so that Goku can power up the Spirit Bomb. Deborah managed to go and turn most of them into stone, as none of the Z fighters stood a chance against Deborah's awesome power, and with that, he went and began to attack Piccolo. Goku on the other hand managed to get the energy he needed, as he went and aimed the Spirit Bomb at Deborah. Deborah didn't see it coming, as it was a surprise attack, and with that, he got hit by it and he got hurt badly. With that, Deborah got up, as Goku was surprised to see that even after being hit by the Spirit Bomb, he still managed to get up, while Goku was completely gassed out, and from there he said, "I give up. You're too strong for me, Deborah."
"You're amazing yourself, Goku. I would have never expected you hit me with such an amazing attack, or else without that attack, you didn't stand a chance against me. So what now? You're free. I'm impressed with your power. That is all, but I will see you soon, Goku. I want to fight you again, train and get stronger so you could give me a challenge." "Wait, why don't you come here and have some food with us? You probably never tried Earth food before. It's very good food." Deborah has accepted Goku's offer, as he has now gained a new friend. Who would have ever thought that no one other than the King Demon himself, Deborah, would have a liking towards Goku, but he liked Goku's determination, that even though knowing that he's still weak, Goku did everything he can to make sure he could win, but he still failed, since King Deborah's power was far exceeded what Goku ever expected, and therefore Goku had a new goal, that he's going to do everything he can to go and train and be stronger. After all, he is a Demon Saiyan, and therefore, King Deborah was only showing some nice sportsmanship towards his own people. After eating, King Deborah decided to leave right back to his world, while Goku has now celebrated with the rest of the Z fighters, and Bulma was really impressed with Goku's power, as she really had a liking for him, and from there, she offered Goku that he can stay at her place since she knew that he was staying at Master Roshi's house. Goku accepted her offer, and now he has begun to live with Bulma. While all of this was happening, far in the galaxy, the Saiyans has now heard the news that a Saiyan fought with the King Demon and he managed to even survive the battle. This news spread so fast that it even came towards Frieza in his base. Everyone from Frieza's army heard that someone has fought with a demon and that he managed to survive this battle. The news got towards Vegeta and the other Saiyans, as Vegeta, Nappa and Raditz got the news and they heard that someone was strong enough to fight a demon. Hey Vegeta, what do you think about that Saiyan fighting a demon? I'm pretty sure it's no one other than who you think it is. It's your brother, Raditz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too it's Kakarot. But one thing that surprised me is that, how is he that strong? What? You're telling me that you have no idea about Kakarot? Didn't you hear he was born with some very high power level or something like that? But it doesn't matter what he's born with. I'm still the Prince of all Saiyan, and he needs to know his place. Besides, I'm actually interested to see how powerful Kakarot is. With his help, we can easily go and beat Frieza. What? Are you sure about that, Vegeta? Do you know how strong Frieza is? Of course I do. And that's why we need Kakarot's help. After all, you heard the news Kakarot fought with the King Demon and survived. I'm pretty sure that demon wasn't that strong as it is, but whatever. I say we go get Kakarot and ask him to join us. But knowing Frieza, that bastard's keeping an eye on us. He knows that we're gonna go to planet Earth and try to see if that's true or not. Frieza doesn't believe in the myth of a Saiyan fighting a demon, but I do. How about I go and check it out? I'll go see if it's Kakarot and I'll bring him here. No! I don't want you to do that. Like I told you, Frieza's watching us. Give him some time. I'll say about a couple years or so. When everything dies out, I'll go myself to planet Earth and recruit Kakarot. Wait, really? Yes. Until then, just lay low and pretend to be loyal towards Frieza. With that, it was settled that Vegeta would be the one to go and make his way towards planet Earth so he can get Goku. He did want to go right now, but like he said, they are right now under Frieza's watch, and if Frieza sees him going towards planet Earth, he will lose it and go after them. And because of that, they want to play this smart. As a couple of years has passed, and you could say, to be precise, 5 years has passed since Goku fought with the King Demon Deborah, and he lived that fight. During those 5 years, Goku and Bulma's relationship has kicked up to the next level, as they both had a feeling for one another, and therefore they decided to marry with one another. And once when they got married, they also had a child. To keep it original and the same, since Goku's child is going to be someone like Gohan, we're going to name this child Gohan, as he was now born into the family. And the reason why they chose the name Gohan was because Goku was raised at Master Roshi's place, and therefore Gohan was one of Roshi's students, and he continued to meet with Goku while he succumbed and trained with Master Roshi. And since Gohan has died due to old age, Goku decided to show respect by naming his son Gohan. While that was happening, Goku has done a lot of training, as Piccolo decided to go and put his difference aside, and now he even became a sparring partner for Goku, as both of them would go and spar with one another almost all the time, trying to get stronger. Although Goku was far stronger than Piccolo, he still would use his power to suppress it a lot so he could match with Piccolo's power. Goku was told by King Deborah that he will visit him randomly, and that he wants to see Goku had an improvement in his power. One day, Goku and Bulma decided to call all the Z fighters to come over to their place, as they held a party for everyone, since you could say it was like a get-together party, and they also wanted to show their son Gohan to all of their friends. While all the Z fighters were coming towards Goku's house to celebrate the party, far in the galaxy, Vegeta was now about to go and crash land towards planet Earth, as he was about to arrive any minute from now, and Goku has no idea what's coming for him. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Everyone were at Goku's house enjoying the party, as Goku decided to go and surprise everyone with his kid, and his kid was no one other than Gohan. They were all happy for Goku and Bulma, as everything was going well for them, and during his life with Bulma, Goku decided to go and get Dr. Brief to make a training room for him, or you could say a graviton machine where he could go and train and get stronger. Dr. Brief has agreed to do that, as he built that machine for Goku. And the biggest pro here for Goku is, since Bulma is his wife, he wouldn't have no one nagging at him to go and get a job, because Bulma is rich as it is, and therefore Goku was enjoying his life, continuing to do whatever he wants and train harder, as he had a plan to make his son be a fighter just like him. Life was going very good for the Z fighters, until Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyan, decided to make his way towards planet Earth to get Goku. At Goku's party, everyone was enjoying their time, but from there, Piccolo and Goku sensed the energy coming far, as that energy was no one other than Vegeta. Goku sensed it, as he saw that it wasn't high, but it was still pretty high compared to anyone that was there, while Piccolo looked towards Goku and said, Do you sense that, Goku?
Yes, I do, but it's nothing we cannot handle. But what we need to know is he friend or is he a foe? That's what I'm curious about.
From the way our luck has been, I'll say he's not a friend.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Piccolo. Let's go and see who he is. With that, Goku and Piccolo told everyone to stay put, as he'll be right back, and they decide to go to see who it is. From there, Vegeta has now arrived to planet Earth, as the space pod has crash landed, and from there when he got up, he saw that everyone was watching him. But from there he went and used his scouter to locate where Kakarot was. Once when he picked up a very high power level, making his way. From there he read the power level as he began to trip out, since the reading was too high, and therefore he said,
"No way! This cannot be Kakarot's power, it's too high! Is this really Kakarot? If so, I'm done for!"
And before you know it, Piccolo and Goku has now arrived, as Vegeta saw their power and he began to get a little bit worried, not knowing that Kakarot's power is this strong. Goku looked towards Vegeta, as he saw by his tail, and he knew right there that he was a Saiyan, as he said, "I see you're a Saiyan too. So tell me, what is a Saiyan doing here?"
Kakarot! I'm not just no ordinary Saiyan. I'm the Prince of all Saiyan, which makes me your prince too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness. Where's my manners? Tell me, how could I assist you for not caring what you are? And besides, don't call me Kakarot. My name is Goku. I go by that name.
And also, are you a friend or a foe? You keep your mouth shut, green guy. And as for you, Kakarot, I have come here to get you to come with me so we can go and confront Frieza.
Frieza? Who is that?
You mean you never heard of Frieza? He's a tyrant that destroyed our planet. He killed my parents, your parents, everyone. All of our Saiyan race has died by that bastard, and he's been trying to rule the world and the universe for the past 20 years now. If we don't put an end towards Frieza, I'm pretty sure he is going to come to this Earth. You love this planet so much, huh? I can see you're so devoted to it. Well, how about I tell you this? If you don't put an end towards Frieza, he will come to your planet and destroy it. After all, that's what we do. We are planet brokers. And unfortunately for us Saiyans, we got no choice but to work with that bastard. Otherwise, he will kill us.
That sounds like a you problem.
Not until he comes to your world, but I just tell you. He's going to be coming here soon. After our Earth is on his radar, and he did hear about a Saiyan fighting a demon king. What is that about, Kakarot? And also, I'm not liking your attitude, Kakarot. You need to lower it.
Look here, buddy. If you're smart, you can see how strong Goku is. And Goku also isn't your ordinary Saiyan too. Goku here possesses demonic ki.
Say what? Demonic ki? Is that even possible?
Yes, it is. And tell me, if you're the Prince of all Saiyan, why would you come to get me? You're way higher than me, aren't you?
Well, like I told you, with your help, we could easily take down Frieza. I'm not strong enough. But I see with you, me, Raditz, and Nappa working together, we can. Oh yes, Kakarot, Raditz. He's also your brother who managed to survive.
Huh? My brother?
That's right.
Well, if you say that Frieza's gonna be coming to my planet very soon, I will have to go and stop him. Otherwise, I had no choice, huh? On top of that, I do not want to work with you guys. I have my own life and my own business.
So I take it that you'll come with us?
Yes, I will. Not because you said so, but because Frieza is someone that's evil and strong, and I want to test my power against him. And especially if he's gonna come and try to hurt my planet, I'm not gonna let him come near it. I'll kill him before he can.
Although you might come with me, Kakarot, you need to know your place. I am so far stronger than you. And if anything, I might just kill you here.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you tell me if you're stronger than me after you see this? Goku has now powered up, as he was able to use his demonic ki, covering his body, allowing him to have purple eyes and purple aura, giving him this type of look. This is something I have developed over the years. You could say a little mini power boost, and on top of that, I could stack it with my Kaioken.
Kakarot! Kaioken? What is that?
There's a lot of stuff you don't know about me, Prince. Now, if you still think you could kill me, why don't you come and try to attack me? Vegeta was shocked and speechless to see just how powerful Goku was, as he couldn't believe that Goku was this strong and he noticed that even if he went and used his Great Ape form, he still will die. So he decided to play this cool and accept to be Kakarot is stronger than him and said, "Look, I'm just here to ask you to help me. In return, you'll be able to fight someone as strong as Frieza and save your world. What do you say, Kakarot, up for the challenge?" "Okay then, you have me there. Now tell me where I can find this Frieza person." "Well, if you allow me, let's talk about it." As Goku decided to go and bring Vegeta to his home, and when he got there, everyone was confused on why Vegeta was there, as they never seen a person like that before. But when they saw the tail, they remembered that Goku also had a tail. Vegeta noticed that Goku didn't have a tail, as he was shocked to see why Goku got rid of it, but he told him that he need to in order for him to fully utilize his demonic ki power and for the sake of the earth, that way they don't get disturbed by the moon. After telling Goku the entire history on Frieza and how he destroyed the planet, from there Goku was more interested in learning that he still has an older brother, as he didn't believe it. But from there, Vegeta told him that he is nothing like how Goku is. He is far weaker than Goku and he doesn't possess any demonic ki. Now when it comes to this Frieza person, where do you think we could find him? "Well, he's at our base as we speak right now. I have the scouter, let me ask Raditz and Nappa." Vegeta went and used a scouter since it is a communicator, and he asked him to tell him where Frieza is, but they informed him that Frieza has left to a planet, making his way towards a planet called Planet Namek, as he wanted to gather something called the Dragon Balls, which Zarbon told him about a myth. Upon hearing that, Goku got concerned, as he didn't know what Frieza's reason was to go to Planet Namek, and he knew that Planet Namek had some Dragon Balls since Kami was the one who told him a lot of history about the Dragon Balls and their originator. With that, Kami has now arrived, as he told him that if they want to go to Planet Namek, they can use his spaceship, since it is far faster than any ship. Goku, hearing that Frieza is going to Planet Namek, and Vegeta was confused on what the Dragon Ball is, so he told him what they are, and now Vegeta was very upset, hearing that Frieza is going to get something like that. "If that bastard goes to get the Dragon Balls, we're all done for, Kakarot! We need to hurry up and stop Frieza before he can." "I'm with you on that. Don't worry, I have my way of getting there too." Kami then told Goku to use a spaceship, but Goku told him that Bulma's father has already created a far faster spaceship for him, and that he could also train in there since he had this room for the past 5 years, and therefore Goku took Vegeta with him, as Piccolo wanted to come too, and now they all set a course to go towards Planet Namek. Once when they have left, a few days has passed since they took them time to get to Planet Namek, but they have now arrived, as the door opened, and from there Goku can sense a lot of strong fighters that were there, but he also sensed Frieza's power level, as he got excited sensing just how strong Frieza was, and it wasn't something that he couldn't not deal with. Goku then decided to go and make his way towards Frieza. Vegeta followed, while the others had no idea what's coming, but they could sense in a scouter that a high power level is making their way towards Frieza's spaceship. Once when Goku got there, he saw that all of Frieza's men were surrounding the spaceship, as he decided to go and turn all of them into stone. Upon doing that, Frieza came out of spaceship as he saw that all his men has become stone, and from there Raditz and Nappa has also assisted Frieza until they saw that Vegeta and Kakarot was standing out there. With that, they quickly went and made their way towards Goku and Vegeta, as Frieza got angry seeing that and said, "I see that the monkeys decided to go rally against me, huh?"
"Frieza, you fool! We were never on your side. We had this all planned out to kill you, and now I brought you something that you cannot even beat."
"And what is that?"
"His name is Kakarot. He's a demonic Saiyan, you can say."
"What? So you're telling me that Saiyan that fought a Demon King is actually a real thing?"
"That is right. His name is King Deborah. Show him some respect. And I have fought him and managed to survive that battle. And now you're gonna fight me, Frieza. I heard that you're making your way towards my planet."
"Huh? What are you talking about?"
"Planet Earth."
"Oh, that planet. Well, you can see it does sell for a good amount of money with all the technology that has advanced there. I wouldn't mind going there myself and eradicating all the life forces."
"Over my dead body. How's this? You come and fight me first."
"Bring it on, monkey. I do love exterminating monkeys, so I wouldn't mind killing the rest that's here. You guys have all sealed your fate."
As Frieza went and he transformed to his second form.
"Are you ready, monkey?"
"I'm ready." Frieza and Goku are now ready to go battle it, as you have a Demon Saiyan versus
Frieza the Tyrant. Frieza has now transformed into his second form, as his power level has increased, but it didn't affect Goku at all. With that, Goku went and he powered up his ki, as he was able to match with Frieza and they began to attack one another. Frieza went and charged towards Goku, as he tried to hit him, but Goku went and kicked him in his guts, and from there he went and decked him right across his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying meters away. Once when Frieza got up, he then saw that Goku was rushing towards him, as he had no idea how Goku was able to be this strong, and with that, Goku smiled and said, "Yo, what's the matter, Frieza? You want to give up already?" "Ha! You wish, monkey. I still got way more power." Frieza went and he showed his third form. With that, Vegeta began to trip out, while Goku was still overpowering Frieza even in his third form, as he showed him the difference between his power and Frieza. With that, Goku went and he was trying to prove who's the stronger one, while Frieza began to laugh and say, "I never thought I'll be pushed this far by a monkey. Alright then, let's go all out, what do you say?" "Whatever, Frieza. Show me what you got then." Frieza has now transformed into his final form. Everyone can sense his power. Goku on the other hand was impressed, but he knew that it was something he could handle. Before he can react, Frieza came right in front of him as he struck him in his face, and he got Goku to be sent flying away. Goku tried to go and stop himself, but he saw that Frieza was already there, as he was about to strike Goku, but with that, Goku went and punched him in his face, as they managed to separate each other from one another, and from there they continued to battle it out, as they were going head to head. Goku saw that Frieza went and he shined a blast towards him, as he managed to dodge it, but from there, Goku went and said, "Not bad, Frieza. Here, I thought that I have shown you all my power, but yet, you still managed to show me something much stronger. It's time I put an end towards you, monkey, once and for all." "Let's see then what you got, Frieza." Goku has now gone and used his demon form. Everyone can sense the energy coming out of Goku's body, and with that, Goku went and he charged towards Frieza and punched him across his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying. Frieza tried to stop himself, but he saw that Goku came right in front of him as he continued to attack him. With that, Frieza saw that Goku's power was just something that he has never comprehend, and just when he thought that he has won this battle, he then saw that he was getting overpowered by Goku, as he looked at Goku and said, "You're the one who killed the Doria, huh, on planet Vegeta? There's no doubt. I heard about a Saiyan killing the Doria, and I know no one's strong enough, but knowing you now, I'm pretty sure it was you." "I don't know who you're talking about, but all you need to know is I'll defeat anyone that tries to hurt my friend or my planet. And Frieza, you're the one who destroyed my home planet." "Well then, monkey, let me show you my all." Frieza has now used 100% of his power, as Goku's demon form began to worn off, and from there, he got struck in the face by Frieza, as he gets sent flying meters away. Goku got up, but he saw that Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz were shocked to see just how strong Frieza was, as he couldn't believe it, and from there, Vegeta tried to run for it, while Raditz went to help Goku, but he saw that Frieza came and decked Vegeta down, as he looked towards Raditz and he went and struck him across his face. With that, Goku got up and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Frieza. Frieza managed to go and dodge it, and before he could throw his own blast, Goku went and he screamed.
Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan demon, you can say, since he is mixing his demonic ki with his Super Saiyan, as his power level has now skyrocketed. Huh?
What is this, monkey? Why is it each time I show you a new form, you always end up showing me something else?
That's because, Frieza, I still got a lot more power within me. But now you could say you have seen my true power. You can call this a Super Saiyan.
Oh, I see. Well, there's nothing I can...
Before Frieza can finish his sentence, Goku went and rushed towards him and struck him as he began to go and attack Frieza. Frieza went and threw a blast towards Goku, but he easily dispersed the attack, and from there he noticed that Goku was far faster than he was ever before, as he went and kicked Frieza in the stomach, and from there he grabbed him by his face and slammed it towards the ground. Frieza at 100% was powerless to do anything against Goku, as Goku's power was far exceeded his own, and with that, he tried to go and use his trump card, as he aimed a death beam slicer towards Goku, but Goku went and caught the disc with one hand and he dispersed it. Upon seeing that, Frieza was so scared, as no one was strong enough to catch the disc without cutting their hand. What?
What the hell are you, monkey?
I'm a Saiyan that's born with demonic ki, and I live on planet Earth. With that, Goku went and threw in another attack towards Frieza, as he managed to pierce right towards his stomach, and from there, Goku went and dropped a blast towards him. Once when the blast hit Frieza, he has been killed on the spot. With that, Goku went right back to his base, as Vegeta was completely speechless on how Goku was this strong, but now, he knew that he has to fail his mission, and that was to defeat Frieza, and once when they defeated Frieza, Goku managed to go and avenge all the Saiyans. Goku then saw Raditz, as Raditz was shocked to witness how powerful his little brother was. From there, Raditz and Goku communicated with one another, as he couldn't believe that Goku's power has skyrocketed to this much and that he was just born as a Saiyan, but they never thought that Goku would be born as a Saiyan demon. Goku then revealed to all the Saiyans about his true origin and who he is, and that got them very shocked. With that, Goku has offered Raditz to come and live with him on planet Earth, as he gave Vegeta and Nappa the same offer, and they all accepted that offer since they had nowhere else to go. And they knew that if they try to rule this universe, Goku is far stronger than anyone, so they will have to go through him first, so they decided to put their difference aside and come with Goku to planet Earth. Before going, the Namekians came and thanked Goku for his bravery, as he helped to save planet Namek from Frieza's wrath. With that, Goku has now gone and used a spaceship, as they have now traveled right back to planet Earth. After a few days, everyone has arrived to planet Earth, as Goku told the Z Fighters the new friends that they have made and that they'll be staying here on this planet. They all decide to go and celebrate, as Bulma went and threw a welcome back party for Goku and his friends, and with that, while they're all celebrating, they saw that a portal has opened out of nowhere, as it was no one other than King Dabura. King Dabura came out and he looked towards Goku and said, "Goku, I have seen that you have gotten much stronger. Care to have a battle with me again?"
"Oh, hey, King Dabura."
Kakarot, who's that?"
"He's King Dabura, the king of the demon world."
Everyone's shocked to hear King Dabura's identity, as Goku never told them who he was before, but he revealed it today. With that, just when King Dabura was about to talk with Goku, they then saw a spaceship has arrived to planet Earth, as it can sense that that power level is very high. I sensed his power level before. It's that bastard King Cold."
"Huh?
King Cold? Yeah, he's Frieza's father."
"Oh,
how do you know him?" "We have some history." And just before they could say another word, Goku and everyone else saw a time machine spaceship has now arrived right next to them. They were very confused on who it is, and from there, King Dabura told Goku that he's gonna go and check out King Cold, and he should worry about the spaceship that has arrived right before them, as he made his way towards King Cold, and now Goku's going to check out who has arrived to planet Earth. Two spaceship has arrived, as King Dabura recognized the first one, which belongs to King Cold, and from there, he told Goku to leave it to him, as he went towards King Cold. Before going, Goku looked towards him and said, "Are you sure? You really want to help me? I still need you alive for my reasons, so yes, I'm gonna do you a favor." As he made his way towards King Cold, while Goku saw that its time machine went and it landed across from where Goku was standing. From there, Goku went to check it out, and to his surprise, he saw a man who looked completely like Gohan, but at the same time, he had no idea, as he looked towards him and said, "Who are you?" "Hey Dad, can we talk?" Dad? What? Who are you? And why do you look so familiar? That's because it's me, Dad. I am Gohan. I'm from the future, and there's something you need to know. With that, future Gohan went and told Goku everything about how Bulma made a time machine to let him come travel towards this world so he can warn Goku about a killer android who will arrive very soon. But this killer android has everyone's cell inside him, and his name is Cell. He is going to go and destroy everything that comes in his path. Please, Father, do everything you can to save us. Save me and Mom. I'm sorry, Gohan, I wasn't strong enough to save you guys back then, but I'll do everything I can to save you guys now. I'll make sure we survive and win this battle no matter what. I won't fail you. As Gohan said his goodbye, and from there he went and hugged his father and left right back to the timeline. While Goku kept this a secret that Gohan was one who told him about everything, but he went and told the Z fighters about the killer android and that they need to be ready for them. While that was happening, King Deborah went towards King Cole's spaceship as the door opened and he saw that Deborah was there and said, Well, what honor do I have for the King Demon to come and visit me? Tell me, Cole, why did you come to this world? I have some business with the Saiyan. That's why, after all, he went and killed my son. It's only fitting I'd go and do the same, but tell me one thing. Why is a King Demon asking me about this world? You're after Goku, right? Listen to me, Cole. I don't want you going anywhere near him. He's mine to handle. I have some business with him. Is that so? Well, too bad for you. You'll have to be last in line. He killed my son, and now I'm going to do everything I can to take revenge on him. It's not Goku's fault your son is weak and got beaten by a Saiyan. Now leave from this planet. I told you this before. You want anyone else, kill them. I don't give a shit. But don't you come near Goku. I see you don't want to listen the nice way. Alright, how's this, Deborah? Move or else I'll kill you. Is that a challenge? With that, King Deborah went and he summoned his sword as he rushed right towards King Cold and he decked him with it. King Cold got sent flying as he came right back, and when he tried to attack Deborah, he saw that Deborah stood still as he continued to punch him, but he realized that none of his attack phased Deborah at all. With that, Deborah then looked towards him and said, How sad, you're just so weak like your son. Deborah then went and he sliced King Cold from the stomach, splitting him into half, and from there he went and powered up a blast from his mouth and said, Now you will die too, just like your son, Cold. And from there he went and aimed the attack towards King Cold as he died right there. From there, King Deborah came right back to see that Goku was telling everyone about what was happening, and he heard about an evil android coming as he would go and kill everyone, and if they want to survive, they'll need to train and fight. With that, everyone has now accepted to train for the next 3 years, as King Deborah didn't know what to do as he wanted no part of this fight, but he looked towards Goku and said, The real reason why I came here, Goku, was to take you with me to the demon world. It is time you understand your own heritage. But I'm a Saiyan, I just possess the key. Same thing, I want you to understand where you're from, but seeing that you have this problem in your hand, I'll let you deal with it, but after you're done, you're mine, you understand? I'm gonna take you whether you like it or not with me. Always so forceful as always. Okay, sure, but let me first handle the situation, and then I could go with you. Sounds good, I'll see you soon. As Deborah has now left right back to the demon world. From there, Goku decided to go and train non-stop with Gohan, Raditz, and Piccolo, while Vegeta would go off on his own and do some training elsewhere with Nappa, and from there they spent time training non-stop as everyone tried to do everything they can to get stronger within the next 3 years. And as you know it, 3 years has passed as it was time for the android to come. The Z fighters made their way towards where Gohan told them the androids would be, and once when they got there, they saw that nothing has happened as they spent over hours waiting, and from there they all thought that it was probably a miscalculation. But just when they were about to go away, they sensed King Deborah's energy, but at the same time they sensed King Cold's power, and then they began to sense Goku's power, as they all began to wonder what's going on, where all this energy coming from, how is one being able to have everybody's power? Goku then recalled that Gohan told him that Cell has everyone's cell within him, as he remembered that it was him, and from there they began to make their way towards where the energy was coming. And once when they got there, they saw that one android went and he picked up another and he managed to observe her as he has now become perfect.
while the Z-Fighters were waiting somewhere else for Cell to come. Cell was busy trying to go and absorb Android 17 and 18, as when he got there he saw that Android 17 has already killed Dr. Gero, and with that it was easier for him to go and absorb Android 17 and 18. Cell then looked towards everyone and said,
At last, I have become perfect!
"Ah, if it isn't Goku! It's finally an honor meeting you, Goku!
And I take it you're the android that has all of our DNA within us."
"Yup, that is me. When I got here, Dr. Gero was already killed, and it made Android 17 and 18 much easier to go and absorb.
And now that I have become perfect, no one stands a chance against my powers. Well, let's see your power stand against me."
Goku went and he used his Super Saiyan. With that, Goku went and he charged towards Cell as he tried to strike him, but Cell went and decked Goku away. Goku was shocked to see that he was able to punch him away, and from there he went and tried to hit Cell again as he continued to attack him non-stop, but saw that none of his attack worked on Cell. Gohan went and he used his Super Saiyan. As he went and tried to attack Cell, but Cell easily struck him down. Vegeta and the others didn't stand a chance against him. With that, Cell began to laugh and said,
"You're a fool for forgetting. I have all of your powers within me."
Goku got up and said,
"I don't care what kind of power you have. You aren't winning against me, Cell."
Goku went and he used 100% of his Super Saiyan power as he was mixing with his demonic ki, and from there he went and charged towards Cell and struck him as he managed to land a hit. Goku was impressed to see that he was able to hit Cell, and from there he went and continued to attack him. While Goku was attacking Cell, everyone's shocked to see that Goku was actually able to hold his own. But from there, Cell went and punched Goku right in the stomach, getting him to gasp for air as he looked towards Goku and said,
"Is that all you got, Goku?"
"Here, I thought that the great Goku would give me a challenge, but you're nothing but a disappointment."
"You're very strong, Cell. I guess we failed after all, huh? Okay then."
Before Goku could say another word, Cell went and decked him across his face as he punched him towards the ground. "Since there's no one strong enough to challenge me, how about I put an end to words as myself?" Cell then went and he began to power up a Kamehameha wave to kill Goku. With that, he went and aimed the blast towards Goku as Goku saw the blast come towards him, and before he can do anything, the blast got dispersed. Once when it did, they saw that the blast got dispersed by no one other than King Deborah. As he looked towards Cell and said,
"If there's anyone that's going to kill Goku, fate has saved that pleasure for me."
"Ah, if it isn't the Demon King, I have been waiting for you, for another strong opponent to test my power against."
"Bring it on then. I'm not going to let you do anything to Goku. He is mine."
If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Cell and King Deborah were staring at each other as they're getting ready to go and attack one another to see who is the stronger one. Battle between an android and a demon. The one who is the Demon King, will he beat the one who is born with everyone's cell within him? This will be answered right here as they continue to stare at one another. And from there, Goku got up and saw that King Deborah has arrived, and from there, their battle has begun. Both Cell and Deborah rushed towards one another, and they began attacking each other. Deborah tried to go and spit at Cell, but Cell said, I wouldn't do that for you, otherwise I'll spit right back at you and turn you into stone too."
"What?"
Cell then showed a demonstration as he went and spat at Krillin, and Krillin has now turned into stone. With that, Goku came and he turned Krillin right back to his regular self, while Deborah saw an opening, so he went and struck Cell in the face, getting to be sent flying meters away. With that, Deborah then went and summoned his sword as he tried to cut Cell, and he managed to cut his arm and leg out. Everyone saw that Cell was beginning to laugh and said, "You're a fool! Have you forgotten? I also have Piccolo Cell within me," as he has now regenerated his body, becoming whole again. Is that all the Demon King has to offer?
You're good, I'm not gonna lie.
With that, Cell looked at him and said, "How about I use more power to put an end towards this? Thanks to Dr. Juro, I have the ability to use this power." Cell has now gone and used a form which is a demonic key form. Cell has now got a demon form thanks to absorbing Goku's Cell and King Deborah's Cell, as everyone saw his huge boost in power, and from there he went and rushed towards Deborah as he decked King Deborah right across his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. But before he can react, Cell followed him as he began to beat the shit out of Deborah. King Deborah didn't stand a chance against Cell after using his demonic key. Goku got up as he flew to hit Cell, but while he was doing that, King Deborah went and said, "There's only one way to beat this man. I'll give you my true demonic key. With that, I'll make you much stronger, Goku." I'm sorry to break your guys' chit-chat, but it's time I put an end towards both you guys as you are right in front of me. He then went and he was about to go and power up a blast and aim it towards Goku, but from there, Deborah went and he gave his key towards Goku as Goku managed to go and absorb his key, and from there, Goku began to go and transform. Goku has now took his Super Saiyan demon to the next level, as he is now transformed to a Super Saiyan 2. With that, everyone consensus how powerful Goku was, as Goku's power was getting out of control and they couldn't believe it that he was this strong. From there, Goku went and he stared towards Cell, while Cell looked towards him and said, "What? What is this?"
It's over, Cell. I'm gonna do everything I can to put an end towards you once and for all.
You wish, Goku. You don't stand. Before Cell could say anything, Goku went and charged right towards him as he struck him in his face, getting Cell to hit towards the ground. While Goku and Cell were fighting, far in the galaxy, the Galactic Patrol got the news about two demons on planet Earth, and they could sense the high power level coming, so they decided to go and make their way towards planet Earth to check it out, as they have now arrived. And once when they arrived, Jocko saw everything and said, "Oh wow, do you see that, Mirrors?" "Yeah, it's really something special, especially that warrior, the Demon Saiyan." Cell, on the other hand, was having trouble getting up, as he didn't know how Goku has gotten this strong, but from there, he was not impressed, as he got up but he saw Goku was already there, and from there, Goku went and punched him in his face again, getting Cell to go flying away. Before Cell can react, Goku rushed towards him, as he started to go and beat the shit out of him. Cell at his demon form didn't stand a chance against Goku at his Super Saiyan 2 level, as he was far stronger than Cell, and since he did absorb King Deborah's power, it gave him a huge boost, and from there he went and powered up a massive demon Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Cell. Cell tried to hold it off, but it was too much for him to hold, so he got hit by it and died right there. The battle has now come to an end, as everyone began to go and celebrate their victory that Goku has finally beaten Cell. King Deborah, on the other hand, was very impressed on Goku's power, as he has now surpassed him, and from there he said, "Not bad, Goku. You really did it. How would you like to have a rematch with me now?" "It's something I would not like, but nevertheless, good job on saving your world," as King Deborah has now left right back to his world. With that, Goku then saw the Galactic Patrol were standing there, as they saw his fight with Cell, and Mirrors was very shocked with Goku's power and impressed, as he couldn't believe that he was seeing a Demon Saiyan for the very first time. He then went and introduced himself to Goku, as it led him to have a good conversation, and from there, he had offered Goku to come with him. But Goku offered him to come with him first to try some Earth food. Once when Mirrors ate some Earth food, him and Jocko really loved it, as they all came right back to Goku's home, and they began to celebrate and have fun. From there, Goku used the Dragon Balls and wished back everyone who has died during the Battle of Cell to be alive again, having Android 17 and 18 to come back. After eating, Goku was curious to see how strong Mirrors was, as he asked him to fight him, and when they battled for a very quick second, Mirrors managed to go and one-shot Goku, and from there, he fell to the ground. Goku got up and he asked Mirrors if he can train him. Seeing that Goku is some type of hero and that he also loves protecting the innocent, Mirrors agreed to help Goku to get stronger, but Goku had no idea that Mirrors was an angel. Upon hearing that, got Goku very happy that Mirrors would train him, as he has yet got a new master, and from there, Mirrors has left and told Goku that he'll come back to train him, and whilst you know it, 7 years has passed since Goku has defeated Cell. Within those 7 years of peace, Goku and everyone continued living their life as they had a very peaceful life, and when it comes to Mirrors, he would come on and off to planet Earth to train Goku. While that was happening, Gohan has now entered high school, as he did good in his education, but from there he was more into fighting, so he continued his training. While he was at school, Gohan met with a woman named Videl, as they had some connection with one another and they began to date, and next you know they started to have a liking towards each other. And when it comes to Goku, he went off on training, as him and Mirrors continued to do everything they can to get Goku stronger, and now for weeks Goku would come back and see his family, then leave again and train with Mirrors, as he kept doing this for the last 7 years. Goku and Bulma has now had a new child, and they decided to name this child Goten, while Vegeta on the other hand, he has met with someone on Earth, as she was very strong and her name was Chi-Chi. Vegeta had a liking towards her since she was a strong woman, and from there they both settled down and got married, and as you know it, Chi-Chi has gave birth to a child named Trunks. Raditz on the other hand continued to train to get stronger with his brother, and he saw that a woman named Launch was there, so he decided to go settle down with her too, and life was going very good for the Z fighters. When it comes to Goku, since Mirrors was an angel, he was training Goku a lot, and he gave Goku the power to have God Ki, and now Goku was able to absorb God Ki and feel Mirrors' energy. King Doboro has come and go to visit Goku, but he's noticed that Goku's power far exceeded his own, so he had a motivation to do everything he can to get stronger, so he can be the one to overpower Goku, as life was going very good for the Z fighters. While everyone was busy enjoying their life, Supreme Kai has come to planet Earth, as he looked towards Goku and he asked him for help and told him, "Listen Goku, your Earth is in danger. There's a killer named Majin Buu. He's been resurrected and he's going to do everything he can to destroy all the Earthlings." "Well, leave it to me then. Let's go, Supreme Kai." From there, they went towards Babdi's spaceship, as Goku and Gohan single-handedly went and destroyed everything that was there. Gohan managed to go and kill Babdi, while Goku went and put an end towards Majin Buu very easily, as they managed to save the day, and it was a piece of cake for both Goku and Gohan. With that, Supreme Kai was very impressed that Goku and Gohan were this strong, and that they were able to go and beat Majin Buu like if it was nothing. With that, Supreme Kai then offered Goku and Gohan to come to his world so he can train them, as they have accepted their offer, and now they have left towards Supreme Kai's world, and they continued their training. While all this was happening, far in the galaxy, a destroyer has now woken from his slumber, as he called upon his attendant and said, "Whis." "Yes, my lord, it is good to see you're awake now." "Tell me, Whis, why do I sense this strong demonic energy coming from far on this planet?" "Oh, about that, my lord. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Whis? "Yes, my lord, how can I assist you today?" "Why am I sensing some demonic energy coming from planet Earth?" "Well, what you're sensing, my lord, he's actually a Saiyan that possesses demonic ki." "What? A Saiyan? But how, Whis? How does a Saiyan end up getting demonic ki?" "Well, you see, my lord, he was born with it, and when it comes to his power, he has been training with Mirrors." "Oh, him. He must be very strong now. Whis, I want you to take me to him. I want to test my power to see where he stands." "Very well, my lord. How about you get freshened up and then we'll leave?" As Beerus and Whis were now getting ready, making their way to see Goku to see if he is the fighter that he has prophesied about. While that was happening, back at Supreme Kai's world, Goku and Gohan has now finished their training, as Gohan managed to go and get his potential unlocked from the old Kai. Ever since Goku and Gohan came to Supreme Kai's world, they began training with the Z-Sword, as they managed to go and break it, and from there they released the old Kai, and now he went and unlocked Gohan's potential, allowing him to tap into mystic power. just when Goku and Gohan were ready to go right back to planet Earth, they saw that Supreme Kai and Old Kai were discussing about one thing, and from there Goku was able to sense Beerus' power as he began to trip out and say, "Whoa, what is this power? Oh, I guess Goku can sense it. He does has God Ki after all."
Darn it! Just when I didn't want to tell Goku he was able to sense his power.
Well, now that you ask, Goku, that power you sense is Beerus the Destroyer, and now he's awake.
Beerus the Destroyer?
What is that? I'll tell you what it is, Goku. As everyone saw that Beerus has now arrived, and he told Goku everything he needed to know about who is Beerus and that he can destroy anything he wants. Beerus then told Goku that Beerus is coming for him. You better be ready, Goku. Beerus is making his way towards you as we speak. He wants to see how strong you are.
Well, I'm ready. I didn't train with you for nothing. I'm ready for any challenge that come my way.
Supreme Kai, can you please take me to Beerus' world? Huh? Goku, I wouldn't recommend it. I suggest you just wait it out, you know?
There's no point. He is going to come to my world to fight me, so might as well go to his world to use that as the battlefield.
Wow, Goku, you really got a lot of guts within you.
It's not about guts. I'm just ready to take on the Destroyer. Father, are you sure about this?
Yes, Gohan, don't worry. I guess we're ready to go see how strong this Beerus is. Well, Supreme Kai, will you take us?
Sure.
Also, son, I want you to come with me. That way you can see where he stands against each other. As they saw, a portal has opened and it was Deborah. He has come out when he heard that Goku wants to fight with Beerus the Destroyer. He began to trip out and say,
Goku, I would not recommend that.
The wise decision is not to fight him. He is very strong. And so am I, Deborah. You have no idea what kind of power I have. With that, Supreme Kai went and he Kai-Kai'd Goku, Gohan, King Deborah, and Beerus to Beerus' world. Once when they got there, Goku began to see how amazing the world looks, and from there, they have arrived to where Beerus was, as Beerus was ready to leave towards planet Earth, but then he saw that they have arrived, as he stopped and said, well, looks like the Saiyan I want to meet has come here to me. Oh, if it isn't the Demon King Deborah. Tell me, what is a demon doing in my world?
I'm just a bystander. I'm here to watch you and Goku go at it.
Goku, huh? I know a lot about you. In fact, Whis told me that you're the one who was born with demonic ki, and because of that I was coming to see if you're the fighter that I have prophesied about.
I don't know if I'm the fighter or not, but what I do know is I heard from Beerus you wanted to come to fight me, so I came here to you, Beerus, saving you the trouble to search for me. What do you say, Destroyer? Wanna fight?
Of course I do, Saiyan demon. That was my line, but it looks like you took it before me. Let's see how strong you are. Goku didn't waste any time, as he went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Everyone was shocked to see Goku's Super Saiyan God power, and because he possessed demonic ki, his Super Saiyan God looks like this, as Goku was able to get this God ki power during his training with Beerus, and from there, he managed to go and kick it up to the next level. From there, Goku stared towards Beerus and said, "Are you ready, Beerus?" "Not bad, Saiyan. Your power sure has skyrocketed, but there's nothing I cannot handle." "Oh my, I wouldn't expect for his power to jump this high. How did you do it, Beerus?" "Master, it's good to see you, and he's just naturally this strong. He's also a quick learner. You should train him when you get your chance." "I sure will." As Beerus and Goku's battle has now begun. With that, Beerus went and he rushed towards Goku, as their power clashed with one another and they began to attack each other. Goku was able to hold his own against Beerus, as Beerus went and kicked him in his face while Goku went and punched him, and they continued to do this for some time. While they were fighting, Deborah was surprised to see that Goku has this Super Saiyan God power, since it is his very first time seeing Goku use it. Gohan, on the other hand, was surprised, but at the same time he knew that Goku spent time training with Beerus, so he had a feeling that Goku was able to go this far. They were also surprised to see that Goku was able to fight and stand this long in the battle against no one other than Beerus the Destroyer, and that he wasn't slowing down. Same with Beerus, as Beerus went and tried to hit Goku, but he blocked his hit and said, "Is that all you got, Beerus? Here, I thought that you'll be strong enough to beat me by now." "You're really full of yourself, Demon Saiyan. Don't act like you're stronger than me. I'll show you the difference between you and my power. From there, Beerus went and he began to glow, as he has now used his full power. Upon seeing Beerus' full power, Goku was kinda overwhelmed, as you could see the intensity that was coming through Beerus' power, and from there, he rushed towards Goku and decked him, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the trees. Goku then got up but saw that Beerus was already there, as he began to throw a lot of blasts towards Goku. Goku went and he used a breath attack, since he is a demon and he learned his attack from Deborah, as flame came out of his breath and he managed to hit Beerus. With that, Beerus managed to dodge it but said, "Not bad, Goku, you managed to strike me just in time. But you do know I still have a lot more power within me." "You're good yourself, Beerus. I never thought that even at 100%, I was able to hold my own against you. What do you say, we?" Before Goku can finish his sentence, Beerus went and headbutted Goku, as he fell to the ground, and when he got up, Goku was doing everything he can to fight against Beerus at 100%, but Beerus was overpowering Goku, as he went and he began to beat the shit out of him. Goku tried to counter Beerus' attack, but he got punched in the face by Beerus and he fell straight to the ground. Gohan went and charged towards Beerus, but Beerus went and he one-shot him. King Deborah tried to go and fight Beerus too, but Beerus went and twisted his hand as he caught it with his left hand and said, "It's time for you to die, demon. You're not allowed on my planet. Be gone."
"No, Beerus, don't do it!" "Try your best."
As he tried to spit at Beerus, but he managed to dodge it and said, "Hakai." With that, Deborah looked towards Goku and said,
"It was nice knowing you, Goku."
And he got erased from existence. Upon seeing Deborah get erased from existence, got to Goku, as he got really angry and he started to lose his control, and he couldn't control his emotion, while Beerus looked towards Goku and said, "I guess you're next now, what do you say, Saiyan?" But Goku began to go and scream. Goku has now transformed into a demon Super Saiyan Blue, as he was now ready to go for the kill and end Beerus once and for all. After witnessing his friend die right before him, Goku felt the push as he was able to break his limit, and now he has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue, while Beerus on the other hand couldn't believe what he was seeing, as they saw Goku break his limit right in front of them, and now he was ready to go beyond a Super Saiyan God. Wow, Goku, you really did it. You found a way to finally go beyond a Super Saiyan God. I had a feeling that Goku would achieve this power after seeing what Beerus did.
"Beerus, I'll never forgive you. It's time I put an end towards you."
Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue, as his power level has skyrocketed. Goku looked at Beerus and said, "Now it's time I put an end towards your life, Destroyer. I'll avenge my friend for what you did." "Oh, shut it. He died and so will you. Now be gone." As Beerus went and he tried to throw a Hakai wave towards Goku, but Goku managed to go and hit it away as it landed towards the ground. With that, Goku went and rushed towards Beerus, as Beerus tried to hit him, but Goku managed to go and move just in the time, and from there he went and struck Beerus right in the face, as it got him to be sent flying miles away. Goku followed as he managed to go and hit Beerus again. Everyone was surprised to see how fast Goku was, as no one could comprehend his power and his speed, and with that Goku went and used his super speed as he went and started to beat the shit out of Beerus. Beerus was using 100% doing whatever he can to hold his own against Goku, while Goku wasn't using that much in his Super Saiyan Blue. He was just using his Super Saiyan Blue mixed with his demonic ki, as he was able to mix it with God Ki, thus resulting him in looking like this. Beerus then got angry and said, "I won't sit around and let some demon Saiyan try to overpower me."
"You won't be sitting around anymore. I'll end your life here and now. After what you did to my friend, You're done, Destroyer. Some kind of destroyer you are. What was that? As he was about to rush towards Goku, but Goku was already there. And from there he went and struck Beerus. And from there he followed and he struck him again. Beerus went and he tried to Hakai Goku, but before he can, Goku went and grabbed onto his arm as he broke it, and from there he went and started to beat the shit out of him. Beerus was shocked to see that Goku's power was this strong, as he continued to struggle against Goku, while Goku was giving a beating of his life. And with that, Beerus resorted to using his Hakai just one last time, trying to end Goku's life and erase him from existence. Goku then went and punched Beerus in his face as he got him to be sent flying high, and from there he looked towards him and said, "It's time I finish you off once and for all." Goku was about to go and kill Beerus, but from there he stopped himself as he looked towards Beerus and he spat right at him, turning him into stone. With that, Goku has now won the battle, as he managed to put an end towards Beerus, and without killing him, he turned him into stone. And after seeing that his friend has died right before him, he had nothing but vengeance in his mind, and he managed to go and put an end towards Beerus by turning him into stone forever. Whis was very impressed as he couldn't believe how strong Goku was, and from there, he said, "Amazing, Goku! I cannot believe it, you're able to stop Lord Beerus, and now that you put an end towards him, you'll need to be the next Destroyer." "What? Me, Destroyer? No way! I can't be one, I don't want to be one." "Well, this universe does need a Destroyer. After all, since you beat Lord Beerus, it makes sense for you to be one. Otherwise, this universe will be unstable." "Oh man." "Oh, I know. How about you, Gohan? Why don't you do it?" "Father, no! I don't want to be one." Aww. Okay, I guess I'll turn it right back to himself. Goku then went towards Beerus, and he removed him from his Stone Age, as he came right back towards himself, and from there Beerus was surprised to see how strong Goku was, as he looked towards him with anger, and from there he said, "Amazing Saiyan. I could have never thought that I'll be beaten by a Saiyan, nevertheless a demon." "Don't think we're friends, Beerus. I'm so upset with what you did to my friend." "Don't worry, since you beat me, how's this? I know a way how I could bring your friends back to alive again." "What? And what is that?" "You could use a Super Dragon Ball." "I'm listening." "The Super Dragon Balls allows you to grant any wish you want and bring you back. Even those who've been Hakai, they could come back to existence." With that, Goku has now forgiven Beerus, as he accepted Beerus' offer, and from there he told him to start searching for the Super Dragon Balls. But from there, Beerus told him to go right back to his home, and that day will come the next day, as Goku needs to rest before they start searching for the Super Dragon Balls. Goku has agreed to do that, and with that, they went right back to planet Earth. From there, they have spent some time with their loved ones, and during that time Goku was on Earth, he and everyone else were training. Vegeta heard about Goku, as he was able to get God Ki and be really strong, and therefore, he heard that Whis is also very strong, so he asked Whis if he can train him. At first, Whis neglected to train Vegeta, but then he saw that it will be a good competition for Goku, so he has accepted Vegeta to be his student, and he took him to his world and begun training him. While that was happening, a couple of weeks has passed, and Frieza's man has come to planet Earth, as they decided to go and use the Dragon Balls to wish Frieza back. But once when they did and they summoned Shenron, Goku sensed Frieza's power, as he quickly came to where the energy was, and he saw that Frieza was in his first form, as he was talking to his man. From there, Goku came and threw a blast towards Frieza's man, as he killed him, and from there he went and kicked Frieza down and said, "It's time I send you right back to hell, Frieza. I won't let you do anything to my planet." Goku went and threw a blast towards Frieza, and he has now died. With that, another weeks have passed, as Beerus and Whis has now come to planet Earth, and now they took Goku with them to go get the Super Dragon Balls. In order to get the Super Dragon Balls, they need to go and visit Universe 6. Since Beerus already has half of the Super Dragon Balls, the other half, Universe 6 Destroyer Champa, has it. And once when they got to Universe 6, they took him to Champa's world, the Destroyer for Universe 6, who was also Beerus' twin. Goku was surprised to see that Champa was Beerus' brother, and at the same time, Beerus asked him for the Super Dragon Balls. Champa refused to give it, but then he has agreed on giving them the Super Dragon Balls if Goku beats his best man in battle. Not telling Champa that Goku has beaten Beerus, Beerus has accepted that offer, and now they have brought Champa's best man to fight with Goku, as was no one other than Hit. Goku saw Hit, as he told him that Hit was an assassin from Universe 6, and from there, Hit was impressed to hear Goku's power, since he heard that Goku is a Saiyan that's born with demonic ki. "So you're gonna be my opponent, huh?" "I guess so. I also heard that you're very strong yourself, Hit. Being an assassin for this universe, that's impressive." "Whatever, let's just see who is stronger than you or me." "Sure, let's do it then." With that, Goku's Hit battle has begun.
Goku went and he charged towards Hit as he tried to strike him, but Hit easily went and countered Goku and punched him in his stomach, kicking him away, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the rocks. Once when Goku got up, he then saw that Hit was already there as he used his super speed and he punched him to his face. Goku then decided to go and use more power as he went and he screamed. Goku has now used his Super Saiyan Blue as he stared towards Hits and said, "Not bad, Hits. You managed to make me use this power. Although it might be an overkill, let's see what you got." "Please, you act like you're stronger than me. That power wouldn't have phased me." Before Hit can finish, he saw that Goku came right in front of him as he headbutted him. Hit flew meters away, and when he got up, Goku was there again as Goku went and kicked him in his face. With that, Goku continued to attack Hits as Hit got really angry, so he went and did an improvement on himself as he managed to get himself much stronger than he was before. Upon seeing that, Hit then went and did another improvement just for insurance as he rushed towards Goku, and now both of their fists clashed with one another. Goku was impressed to see just how much power Hit has within him as he was able to now kick it up to the next level, and he continued to attack Goku non-stop, but Goku was only toying with him as he wasn't serious. Hit then realized that Goku wasn't taking his battle seriously as he looked towards him and said, "Are you just that cocky? Are you not taking this battle seriously? Trust me, Hit, if I took this battle seriously, you would probably die." "Is that so then? Let's see you survive this." Hit went and he caught Goku off guard as he struck him in his back, and from there he locked him in a time prison as Goku was stopped in mid-air. Goku didn't know what to do, and from there Hit went and he powered up an attack strong enough that it'll go and kill Goku. Without any remorse, he is Hit the assassin as he decided to put an end towards Goku's life, and from there, since Goku is sealed in the air and he can't move, with his time prison, Hit went and he charged towards Goku as Goku saw that if he got hit by that attack, he could die. From there, Goku decided to go and show Hit his trump card as he went and he used his Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue. As he managed to go and break Hit's time prison, and from there Goku's ready to go and put an end towards Hits once and for all. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has now used his Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue as he managed to break through the prison, and with that he went and rushed towards Hit, and before you know it, he has one-shot Hit down. Hit was knocked out while Champa couldn't believe what he was seeing as he couldn't believe the fact that Goku managed to go and one-shot one of his strongest disciples. With that, Beerus began to laugh at Champa and said, "You're so pathetic, Champa. I guess Goku won, now hand over the Dragon Balls."
But how? How did he beat him with just one punch? Who is this guy?
You wanna know something, Champa? Goku here isn't your ordinary mortal. He's the only mortal who fought me and survived, and you could say even beat me in the battle.
What?
As Vados was shocked to hear that Goku was able to beat his own destroyer. Champa, on the other hand, had no choice but to hand over the Super Dragon Ball. Once when he did, they then went and summoned the Super Dragon, as Goku was overwhelmed seeing the dragon for the very first time, and therefore he asked Whis to wish back King Deborah, as he did, and from there King Deborah came right back to life. With that, Deborah was shocked to see that Goku was able to bring him back, and from there, he was also shocked to see what was going on, as Goku filled him in on everything that happened, while Champa had a very hard time absorbing the fact that Goku is this strong and that he has never met a demonic Saiyan before. With that, Goku said his goodbye as Deborah left right back to his world, and from there they have all come right back to planet Earth, while Whis and Beerus went right back to their world. While all of this was happening, back in the future timeline, Gohan was running away from an evil warrior as he managed to go and put some damage on him, but it went and spooked everyone out the fact that this evil warrior looked completely and sounded like Goku. With that, Gohan managed to come right back to the present timeline so he can ask Goku and everyone for help. Once when he set a course to come to the present timeline, Goku and everyone was busy sparring as Gohan was trying to get stronger along with Raditz and he wanted to spar with him, but out of nowhere they saw a time machine has crash landed right next to them. Once when they went towards it, they saw that it was Future Trunks. Goku then told everyone about Future Trunks and that he was the one who told them about the android. With that, Gohan himself was very shocked and confused to see his own counterpartner, you could say, who was from the future. As Future Gohan got up and from there he went and told Goku everything that happened in his timeline. Once when he finished explaining, they then saw that the skies went dark as a portal opened and from there it was no one other than Goku Black. Goku was amazed to see just how much they looked alike as he saw Goku and said, "So this is the present timeline, huh? Oh, nice to see that Goku's here too. Who are you? And how do you look like me?" Well, Goku, I have heard a lot about you. Let's dance!" As he rushed right towards Goku, but Goku went and kicked him right in the face, getting to be sent flying meters away. With that, Goku Black got up and he was amazed with Goku's power as he said, "Why are you so different from me?" "That's because I'm a Saiyan with this power." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Black saw Goku's power, and without wasting any time, Goku went and rushed towards him and struck him right in the face. Black managed to go and separate himself with Goku, and from there he looked towards him and said, "Not bad at all, Goku, but let me show you what I have." Black has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Rose. With that, Goku saw a portal has opened as it was time for Goku Black to be sucked right back to his own timeline, and so Goku went and rushed right towards Black as he struck him in his face and he started to beat the shit out of him. With that, he saw that Black tried to go and counter him, but Goku went and kicked him hard in the ground as Black fell to the ground, and when he was about to get sucked to right back to his timeline, Goku then went and spat at Black as he has turned him into stone. "What? What is this power?" "You're done forever, Black. Now let's see you try to hurt any other timeline." With that, Black's hand that had the time ring has broke from the stone and it got sucked right back to the future timeline. Goku then went and he proceeded to kick Black down as he just broke into a million pieces and he died right there. Goku has ended Goku Black as he saw Beerus had the time ring, and from there Beerus was wondering just how did Goku Black get the time ring. From there, they decided to go and do some research as they left to Universe 10 and they found out that it was no one other than Zamasu who did it as he got angry, and from there Beerus went and he Hakkai'd Zamasu. Beerus then came right back to planet Earth while Goku managed to go and save future Gohan's timeline. And from there, Whis went and he sent him back to his timeline where Black didn't ever exist. Future Gohan said his goodbye to everyone and he has now left right back to his timeline as everyone continued to do their training and they did everything they can to get stronger. Goku was at Beerus' world training while Beerus was training with him, trying to help him get stronger, but Beerus saw that Goku was ready for the next level, and from there he went and used his staff and he aimed a blast towards Goku. As a blast went and hit him, and from there Goku tried to go and block the blast. We saw that what Beerus was trying to do to help Goku, so he decided to go and lend a hand towards the attack. As Whis went and he powered up a blast and aimed it towards Goku, and with both blasts Goku got hit head on and he passed out. Gohan was worried as he saw what just happened to his father, but from there they saw that Vegeta has come out of nowhere, as they all saw that Vegeta was training this whole time with Whis and he has gotten a lot stronger. After a moment, Beerus knew what Goku was trying to do, and so Goku has got up as Beerus looked towards him and said, "He's here." Goku has now activated something called the Ultra Instinct, as his power was off the chart. Vegeta couldn't believe what he was seeing, while Whis told Beerus, Vegeta, and Gohan to go and attack Goku all at once. Upon hearing this strange request, they had no idea, but they decided to go in and accept it, as Gohan, Vegeta, and Beerus, they all went and powered up their ki and rushed right towards Goku as they began to attack him. Gohan went and he tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged Gohan's attack and landed a decisive blow right towards his guts, having Gohan trouble to breathe, and from there he went and kicked him down. Vegeta on the other hand went and threw a lot of ki blasts towards Goku, but he easily dodged those ki blasts like if they were nothing. With that, Goku hit right next to Vegeta, but before he can hit him, Beerus went and he shined a Hakai blast as it was to go and hit Goku, but he went and dispersed the attack and saw that Vegeta went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue as he went and rushed right towards Goku and he began to attack him. Goku was impressed to see Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue power, but from there Goku went and chased him down while Vegeta looked towards him and said, "I'll beat you, clown! I didn't train for nothing!" Vegeta tried to attack Goku, but Goku went and kneed him right in his face and kicked him away. Beerus and Vegeta got up as Vegeta was surprised to see that Goku's power was still far stronger than him, while Beerus smiled and said, "What do you expect, Vegeta? He does have something called the Ultra Instinct." Goku then flew right towards him as he went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus went and he tried to dodge the attack, but he saw that Goku has come right in front of him instantly and knocked him out. Just when he was about to go and hit Vegeta, Whis went and stopped Goku. One thing Whis and Beerus noticed was that Goku was able to use Ultra Instinct for a longer duration, since it was his first time ever using it, and because of the fact that he possessed Demon Ki, he was able to use it without having any strain on his body. With that, Goku went right back to his base, as he was kinda drained and he was amazed with the power that he has using. They were all very excited and amazed with Goku's power until they saw Dai Shinken has now arrived, along with the Omni King Zeno. Goku was very confused on who was Zeno, as he saw that everyone went and they bowed down towards Zeno, along with Beerus, Whis, and even Beerus. While Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan were confused on what's going on, but they told Goku and Vegeta and Gohan to bow down, as the king of everything has now arrived, and he was staring towards Goku. Zeno, the king of everything, has now arrived to Beerus' world, as he wanted to tell everyone about a tournament which he wanted to see after seeing Goku fighting with Beerus, and especially seeing that he was able to overpower all of them. He decided to hold a tournament with all the universe to take part of it. Goku loved that idea, as he went towards Zeno and said, "Yes! I would love to see a tournament with all universes! Can you imagine how powerful that would be? I cannot wait!" As Goku went and he shook Zeno's hand, everyone got scared seeing that Goku went and touched Zeno, but Zeno had a liking towards Goku, as he was very excited, and from there, he told Goku that he wanted to see an exhibition match just to see how Goku looks up front with his power. Goku has agreed to do so, and from there Zeno has left, as Dai Shinken told him that he would come back with the details regarding the tournament. From there, they have all left while Beerus began to trip out, and he was very worried and scared on what the tournament is going to be on. After a while, Dai Shinken has appeared with the news, as he told everyone about the Tournament of Power, which will begin in 20 days from now. But before we do, we need you guys to come and see where you guys rank inside the exhibition match. And as for your tournament, you'll need 10 fighters to participate in it. Good luck, since the winning team will be the one to get the Super Dragon Balls and to survive. Huh? Survive? What do you mean by that? Well, the real reason why the Omni King is holding this tournament in the first place is because he believes there's too many universes out there, and because of that, he wants to erase the universe. Upon hearing that the losing team will be erased, got everyone to be very scared, as they decide to do everything they can to survive this tournament. From there, Dai Shinken told Goku to come with him to the exhibition match, as Whis will be the one to bring Goku, and they also have to bring 2 more fighters. Vegeta volunteered to come and so did Gohan, and from there they all went to the exhibition match. Once when they got there, Goku and everyone saw all the destroyers were there, as they were looking at Goku with anger, and from there Gohan saw that Universe 8 and 11 were also there. Daishinkan came and told them about the rules, and now the match has begun. Vegeta wanted to be the first to go and fight, so he went and he was about to fight one of the strongest fighter from Universe 11, and his name was Toppo. Toppo saw Vegeta as he was excited to see where a Saiyan stands against him, and from there when he came to the battlefield, they both stared at one another. With that, their battle has begun, as they both went and charged towards one another and their power clashed with each other. Toppo was holding his own against Vegeta, while Vegeta was getting a beat from him, but from there, he decided to go and display his Super Saiyan Blue power.
Now, Mustache, let's see you fight me!
Vegeta went and rushed right towards Toppo as he struck him in his face, but from there they started to attack one another as the power continued to clash with each other. Just when they saw that they were tied, they decided to go and kick it up a notch to the next level, as Vegeta was about to go and show his all, while Toppo was about to go and accept his role of being the next destroyer. From there, Daishinkan has come and said, "This battle will come to a conclusion of a draw. Now let the next fighter come to the tournament to see who is stronger." As we have Universe 6 strongest fighter named Hit, and he is going to fight with Gohan from Universe 7. From there, Gohan and Hit made their way towards the tournament as they stared at one another. With that, they both went and charged towards each other, and once when their power clashed with each other, Hit was impressed to see that Gohan was able to hold his own against him, while Goku knew about Hit's power since they did fought at Champa's world, and that he was impressed to see that Gohan was holding his own against him. With that, Hit went and he was about to attack Gohan, but Gohan saw an opening as he went and he powered up to his Mystic Super Saiyan God. Gohan went and rushed towards Hit and punched him right in his face as he flew meters away, and when he came right back up, both of their power clashed with one another as they seemed to be equally tied until Gohan started to go and use more power just when he was about to go and put a finishing blow towards Hit. Hit powered up to his full and they both rushed towards each other and their power clashed, getting both of them to be eliminated from the tournament since it came to a draw. Upon seeing that, got everyone shocked and surprised to see how the battle was turning out for Universe 7. Since Goku was born with demonic power, and that his power is very strong and that he beat beers like if it was just sports for him, that news traveled around the universes as they all witnessed on GodTube, and they decided to go and make themselves stronger too. With that, Zeno was very interested in seeing Goku fighting the next fighter, as Universe 11's strongest fighter was about to go and fight Goku, and he looked towards everyone and said,
"I will handle him from here."
With that, he has now arrived to the tournament, as Goku has arrived there too, and from there Goku can sense how amazing and strong his power is and said, "Whoa, this man's power is incredible."
"Are you ready to begin the battle?"
As they stared at one another. "Wait, how the hell can a mortal possess this much power?" "That is because this mortal did what Goku did, my lord. He has trained with his angel." "Man, oh man, who is this guy? I know he's strong, but I have never seen his power so up close." As Goku and Jiren stared at one another and their battle has begun. With that, Goku went and he rushed towards Jiren as he started to attack him. Jiren stood still until he went and used a little bit of power and knocked Goku away, and from there he began to go and overpower Goku. With that, Jiren noticed that Goku was something different compared to other mortals, as he could sense that Goku also has some demonic ki within him. From there, they both went and headbutted one another, while Goku went and aimed a blast towards him, but from there, Jiren went and hit the blast away as he came right in front of Goku and said, "It's over." And from there, he went and kicked Goku. Goku fell to the ground, but before Jiren can come right back up, Goku did a backflip as he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed
into a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Where do you think you're going, Jiren? It's time for you to see who's the stronger one. I am now going all out. I couldn't agree more, as he went and powered up his ki. Goku and Jiren were ready to see who was the stronger one, as both of them went and they rushed towards one another and they began to attack each other. Goku saw that Jiren was keep getting stronger with each blow, as their fight continued to go up, and from there he decided to go and use more power, but from there he went and kicked Goku right in the stomach. Goku managed to go and do a backflip, allowing him to go kick Jiren right in the jaw, and from there he went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave to aim it towards Jiren, while Jiren went and powered up his own attack and he aimed it towards Goku. Once when he did, both of their power waves went to one another and it got dispersed. From there, Goku and Jiren rushed right towards each other and they continued to attack each other. With each landing blow, the entire tournament and the arena was shaking, as all the universes can sense just how powerful Goku and Jiren were, and they had no doubt that these two are the strongest mortal in the multiverse. Once when their fists clashed with one another, Goku was so excited to see that Jiren is strong and said, "Who would have ever thought that a fighter like you still exists? I'm so excited, Jiren. Okay, I'm ready to shatter my limit and break through it and see how strong you are." "Bring it on, Goku. I am also ready to do the same. There's no way I'm gonna let Universe 7 win over Universe 11. You know I still got a power much stronger than this, Jiren. Do as you please. The result will still be the same." Just before Goku can go and display his Ultra Instinct power, Daishinken has come as he stopped the battle and said, "Okay guys, that is enough. This battle will come to a draw."
Daishinken! It was just getting to the best part. Why'd you do that?
"My lord, if we continue to see the fight here, then what's the fun inside the Tournament of Power?"
I guess you're right.
"Please save your guys' energy for the Tournament of Power. This is the battle that we all want to witness." "I'll see you there, Goku. And I'll see you there too, Jiren. Don't think you're the only one who beat their destroyer." "I'm not thinking that either. The way you fight, I can definitely tell. You're in class of your own." With that, everyone went right back to their world as they continued to go and train, while Goku spent time non-stop training with mirrors, getting a last-minute workout, you could say, before the Tournament of Power will begin. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and everyone were now ready to go and enter the Tournament of Power, as Goku was responsible on getting all the fighters for the tournament. With that, he managed to go and get all of his fighters, and at the same time he was doing everything he can to train with mirrors, since he saw just how powerful Jiren was, and he wanted to be sure that he is ready to fight in the next battle. He then decided to go and use everything he has towards the battle against Jiren, as he'll hold nothing off from him, since Jiren did make Goku kinda tremble to see just how powerful he was. Whis has now called upon Daishinken to come and take them to the Tournament of Power, as they all decide to go and be transported right towards the Tournament of Power. The fighters for Universe 7 are Krillin, Android 17, Android 18, Piccolo, Nappa, Raditz, King Deborah, Vegeta, Gohan, and Goku, as the Tournament of Power has now begun. Once when everyone has arrived to the Tournament of Power, they have seen all the fighters that were there, and they were all ready to see just how powerful they were. Everyone from Universe 7 was surprised to see that Universe 6 had some Saiyans in their universe, since they were the parallel version of Universe 7. When it comes to King Deborah, Goku asked for his help, since he did owe Goku his life, and that Goku did bring him back with the Dragon Balls. He has told him that he is going to enter, since he has no choice. If they lose, the universe will be destroyed. So King Deborah had to agree to help them fight in the Tournament of Power, and even train with Goku for a bit so he could get much stronger. With that, Goku was very serious, as he knew that if he wants to win this tournament, he will have to go and take out Jiren. Otherwise, this tournament won't be in Universe 7's favor. Goku saw Jiren, as he saw him, and from there, the tournament has now begun. Everyone went and they began attacking one another. As anyone who came towards him, they went and handled them, while Goku went and made his way straight towards Jiren. But before he can,
Toppo came in front of Goku and said,
I'll end your life, you evil warrior!
Before Toppo can react, he got punched in the face by no one other than Vegeta, as he looked towards him and said,
You forgot about me! We still have a battle to finish, mustache!
With that, Goku decided to go and make his way towards Jiren, as Vegeta said,
Kakarot, go and fight Jiren! I'm leaving it to you!
You got it, Vegeta! Goku and Jiren saw each other, and once when they did, they began to stare at one another, while Goku looked towards him and said, So you're ready to fight now? I have been training for this moment, Jiren, and from your power I can sense you did the same. There's no way I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way to claim the Super Dragon Balls, as they continued to stare at one another. Gohan was fighting anyone that came in his way until he bumped into two Saiyan warrior, and their name was Cal and Khalifa. They were also there at the exhibition match, as they witnessed the power of Universe 7 and therefore they have come prepared. With that, they went and they used the Patora earring, which Champa gave them, and now they have fused to become one. Kefla went and she rushed right towards Gohan as she tried to attack him, but Gohan was able to dodge her hit. Before he can make the next move, Kefla decided to go and use her full power as she has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 2. With that, their battle has continued. King Dabura, on the other hand, bumped into another strong fighter and his name was Hit, as he saw that Hit was on a mission to fight Gohan, and from there they have now begun to fight one another. While they were fighting, Universe 3 decided to go and do a fusion, as they have now all fused to become one, and now they have become Analaza. Analaza's power was too much for most of the fighters to handle, as they went on a rampage and they began to attack most of the universes that were there and getting them to be eliminated. Android 17 and 18, along with Nappa, Raditz, and Piccolo, and even Krillin, all decided to go and stop Analaza. Goku and Jiren match has begun, as Goku looked towards him and said, I won't fight you like I did last time. I'm going straight to my full power, Jiren, what do you say? Couldn't agree more, as Jiren and Goku went and they used their full power. Now show me what you got, son Goku. I have come prepared just to beat you. Okay, Jiren, don't be mad if you lose this battle. Jiren has used his full power while Goku went and he used his Ultra Instinct power. With that, both of them went and they rushed towards one another and they begun to attack each other. Goku inside his Ultra Instinct went and he kicked Jiren right in his face, getting Jiren to fly towards the rocks, but when he got up, he saw that Goku has come right next to him as he was about to do the same, but with that, Jiren went and he did a spin move, getting Goku to be kicked away, and from there, they went and rushed towards one another and continued to attack each other. Goku saw that him and Jiren were equally tied, as Jiren was able to do whatever it took just to hold his own against Goku. Everyone was surprised to see that Goku and Jiren's power was still equally tied. Goku had using his Ultra Instinct power, continued to go and rush towards Jiren, but Jiren went and did an uppercut, getting Goku to be sent flying high in the air, and from there he went and started to throw a lot of ki blasts towards Goku. Goku's body was starting to become very hot, as he had a lot of steam coming out of his body, and he was ready to go and display his true power, since he did spend most of his time training with mirrors, and he was ready to go beyond the next level of his Ultra Instinct power. But before he can do that, Jiren noticed that Goku's body was getting hot, as he rushed right towards Goku and stabbed him right in the stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air. With that, Jiren went and kicked him down. Once when Goku got up, he saw that Jiren has come right next to him, as he continued to attack Goku, but Goku decided to go and use a little bit more power, and he was holding his own against Jiren, while they stared at one another, and Jiren then said, Not bad, Goku, but I have to ask you, is that all you got? Because if it is, this battle is over. No, Jiren, I still got way more power than this. While Goku and Jiren were confronting one another, Universe 7 worked together as a team, as they all powered up the key in one place and they managed to go and eliminate Analaza as he got sent flying out of the arena. Vegeta and Topo's battle has begun, as both of them went and rushed towards one another and they continued to attack each other. Vegeta was holding his own against Topo, while Topo decided to go and show Vegeta his true power and said,
"You may have been stronger than me, but it's time I show you what I'm really made out of."
Topo has now finally accepted his role, as he has now become a destroyer. With that, he went and rushed right towards Vegeta and punched him right in his face, getting to be sent flying almost out of the arena, but Vegeta managed to go and stop himself, and from there Topo went and continued to attack him. Topo managed to go and surround his body with Hakai, so if Vegeta tried to do anything, it would have gone and erased him instantly, or erased any attack that he threw towards him. Topo then went and powered up his ki, while Vegeta began to go and remember Bulma, Trunks, and all of his family, and from there he wanted to do everything he can to survive, as he decided to go and use his all power, and he went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue evolution. With that, he went and uppercut Topo, getting to be sent flying high in the air, and from there Vegeta went and surrounded his fist with his own Super Saiyan Blue evolution aura, and he was able to hit right through Topo's stomach as he started to go and beat the shit out of Topo, and before you know it, Vegeta went and powered up a final flash and he eliminated Topo from the arena. Gohan, on the other hand, was fighting with Kefla, as Kefla continued to go and show her power, and she kept getting stronger since she did have a legendary Super Saiyan fused within a normal Saiyan, and therefore Gohan decided to go and display his true power as he went and used his Super Saiyan Blue Mystic. With this power, Gohan went and headbutted Kefla as she got sent flying, and when she tried to attack Gohan, he was far stronger and faster than her as she was not able to hit him, and from there Gohan went and kicked her right in her back, getting her spine to break as he went and started to beat the shit out of her, and before she knows it, he went and powered up a wave and aimed it right towards Kefla, getting her to be sent flying out of the arena, and she has now been eliminated. While King Deborah managed to go and hold his own against Hid, and he decided to go and defeat him once and for all by turning him into stone. Although that technique didn't work on Hid, Deborah then went and rushed towards Hid, and both of them ran out of the arena as they both got eliminated. With that, it was only Goku and Jiren fighting with one another to see who is the stronger one, and that the stronger one will be the one to use the Super Dragon Ball. While Goku looked towards him and said, "If only you're in my universe, Jiren, we would have so much fun sparring with one another. We could have been the perfect sparring partner. It doesn't matter where I'm from, what matters is I'm here and now to beat you." "You're right about that, Jiren. Your power seems to be the same as me, but I still got way more power." "Why don't you show me then?" Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. Upon seeing it, got all the gods to get up as they continued to go and show their respect to Goku, while his ki surrounded the entire arena. Jiren couldn't believe what he was seeing with Goku, as he saw that Goku managed to go and take his Ultra Instinct to the next level, and he was impressed and said, "Not bad, Goku. Let's see what you got then. Now Jiren, let the true battle begin." Without Jiren making a move, Goku has come instantly right in front of him as he went and uppercut Jiren, getting to be sent fly high in the air, and from there Goku followed as he started to go and beat the shit out of Jiren. Jiren went and started to attack Goku, but he easily dodged each and every one of his attacks like if there were nothing. Jiren was surprised to see that just how strong Goku was, but at the end of the day he was fighting a demonic Ultra Instinct Goku as Goku continued to go and dodge his attack, and from there he went and punched Jiren right in the stomach, kicked him right towards the ground, and from there he threw him Jiren managed to stop himself as he saw that Goku was keep coming, so he looked towards Goku and said, "Not bad, Goku, but let me show you what I have got from training with my angel." Jiren has now used his Ultra Instinct power. You think you're the only one with Ultra Instinct? You're wrong, Goku. I also have this power too. Not bad, Jiren. Your power definitely skyrocketed. Let's see who is the stronger one. With that, both of them stared at one another. And before you know it, they went and rushed towards one another and they began to attack each other. Both of the fists clashed with each other as Goku and Jiren seemed to be equally tied. They both went and land blow to blow. Goku had to go and turn him into stone, but Jiren managed to display the attack by powering up his ki, and he managed to repel Goku's spit as he went and punched him in his face, and Goku punched him back, and they continued this up for some time. While that was happening, Universe 7 continued to go and clean up any of the fighters that were there as they all worked together as a team, and they managed to go and eliminate the rest of the universe that were there, leaving Gohan to be the last one standing as Vegeta and everyone else got eliminated. And Gohan was witnessing the battle of Goku and Jiren as both of them seemed to be equally tied. With that, Goku went and rushed towards Jiren as they both hold on to one another and they continue to power up their ki. You're going to lose this, Goku. No, I think that'll be you who's going to lose this, Jiren. They decided to go and headbutt one another. With that, they both went and flew high in the air as they powered up an attack and they aimed it towards each other and it got dispersed. Goku went and rushed right towards Jiren while Jiren rushed towards him, and they both went and decked one another, getting both of them to be sent flying away, and they both got eliminated. Goku and Jiren's power at both Ultra Instinct were equally tied. Since they couldn't overpower one another, they end up eliminating each other, as Jiren's universe was now in the brink of elimination, while Gohan was the last one to stand, and therefore, he has now won the Tournament of Power. Daishinkan was very impressed to see how the battle went, while Goku looked towards Jiren, and before his universe got eliminated, Goku then said, Jiren, I promise you this, we are going to see each other one more time. I want to fight you again. Sure, Goku. Jiren's universe got eliminated, while Gohan got the Super Dragon Balls, and he decided to wish back all the universes that have been erased inside the tournament to be rebrought again, as everyone has now come back. And from there, when Jiren came back, he was surprised to see that Goku used a wish to bring him back, but from there Goku offered Jiren to come stay with him in Universe 7, since he does belong in that universe and those two can be each other's sparring partner. After some convincing, Jiren decided to agree with Goku, as he said goodbye to his universe and now he is going to be living in Universe 7. Universe 7 has just won the Tournament of Power, as they have proven to be the strongest universe in the multiverse. All 14 universes fought inside a Tournament of Power, but the one that came to be the winner was Universe 7. And from there, Goku and Jiren were basically tied, as both of them would try to fight to see who's the stronger one, but they both got each other knocked out of the arena. And when it comes to Gohan, he has done the noble wish of getting everyone to be coming back who has died inside the Tournament of Power, allowing all the universe to be restored again, while Goku offered Jiren to come back to his universe and told him to join it, as they both agreed, and now everyone came right back to Universe 7. Once when everyone came back, they were very surprised and shocked to see that Jiren was there, while Goku told him that he'll be staying with them, and from there, they all threw a welcome party for Jiren and a victory party for winning the Tournament of Power. Goku showed Jiren around planet Earth, as he had a liking for planet Earth and therefore he offered him a place to stay at his own home. Jiren has accepted Goku's offer and they decide to spar every day, trying to get stronger with one another. Jiren did also taste Earth food, which he had a very liking towards it. He never knew that Earth has such delicious food he has ever tasted in his entire life. While all that was happening, a few weeks has passed as they continued to train. While that was happening, an evil wizard managed to escape from his cell and he made his way towards planet Namek and he began his crusade. At Beerus World, Goku, Gohan, Jiren, and Vegeta were all there training until they saw Supreme Kai has come and said, Guys, this is not good, something bad has happened. Huh? What happened, Supreme Kai? The evil wizard Moro! He managed to escape from his jail cell and now he is absorbing everyone's power so he can get stronger. Well then, it's time for us to go and stop him. What do you say, Jiren? Ready for some fun? Count me in. With that, Goku tried to go and use his senses but he sensed a lot of power level was coming from planet Earth as he began to trip out, and from there Supreme Kai told him that apparently Moro has just finished his mission on planet Namek and he used the Dragon Balls to wish to go to planet Earth with his men. From there Supreme Kai went and he Kai-Kai'd everyone to planet Earth. Once when they got there, they then saw two men with very huge power level were coming far from the west. So they decided to go make their way towards there, and they saw that it was Moro who was standing there with another Saiyan.
Oh, I see you managed to come to me. How lovely. Who are you? You could call me Moro. What do you want with my planet? I know a lot about you, Saiyan, the one who possessed Demon Ki. It is time I make your powers mine. And once I'm done, I'm gonna go and devour your entire planet. Let me be the one to kill him. What the? Who is that? This is my subordinate Broly. He is apparently a legendary Super Saiyan. You can say because of you, Goku, I already am inside my final form. Let's end this. Huh, over my dead body you will.
As Jiren went and rushed towards Broly, and they began to attack one another, having their power clash with each other. While that was happening, Goku went and he screamed. Goku went straight into his Master Ultra Instinct form as he rushed towards Moro and he began to attack him. Moro was holding his own against Goku, but since Goku did do a lot of training after the Tournament of Power, he was only toying with Moro as he started to go and increase his power, and from there he began to beat the shit out of Moro. Moro has heard everything about Goku and how he won the Tournament of Power, and knowing that someone this powerful exists, he went and took domestic measure as he already went and even fused with him, allowing him to be in his final form, and he was ready to go and take on Goku. But to his surprise, Goku managed to go and start to beat the shit out of him. Moro tried to throw a blast towards Goku, but from there Goku went and spat out to the blast, turning them into stone. With that, Whis and Mirrors has now arrived to planet Earth as they were watching the battle while Goku went and he uppercut Moro, and from there Moro saw Whis and Mirrors were there, as Mirrors was a Galactic Patrol officer since he was wearing the uniform, and from there it was his duty to go and capture Moro. Goku then went and kicked Moro down as he landed right next to Mirrors, and from there he managed to go and grab onto Mirrors' leg and he began to absorb some of his ki. From that, Mirrors went and kicked his hand away as he ended up kicking his jaw, and Moro's jaw has broken, but due to the fact that he did steal Piccolo's power, he was able to regenerate himself as he regenerated himself back to whole, but thanks to having some of Mirrors' power, it gave Moro a huge boost to his power.
Oh wow, this power is incredible. Who would have ever thought that Galactic Patrol officer has this much energy in him? It is time we put an end to this, Saiyan. What do you say? I'm gonna show you the difference between you and me. Bring it on then.
While that was happening, Jiren and Broly were going head to head as they were attacking one another, but Jiren was easily holding his own against Broly as he began to overpower him, and from there he went and kicked Broly right in his face, getting Broly to be really angry, and from there he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan as he went and rushed right towards Jiren and punched him right in the face, getting Jiren to be sent flying meters away. Once when Jiren got up, Broly rushed towards him as he was out of control and he tried to attack him, but from there Jiren went and kicked him right in the stomach, getting Broly to gasp for air, and from there he went and uppercut him. Broly then went and shined a eraser cannon right towards Jiren, while Jiren went and blocked the attack, and from there he went and used more power as he began to glow.
It's time I put an end towards this once and for all.
Broly then went and rushed towards Jiren, and before he can attack him, Jiren got him into a headlock as he smashed his face right towards the ground, and from there he went and kicked Broly, getting to be sent flying high in the air. Broly tried to repel the attack, but from there Jiren went and powered up a blast and aimed it right towards Broly as it hit him head on, and he died right there. While that was happening, right back to Goku. Moro with his new absorbed power rushed right towards Goku as he went and kicked him in his face, and from there he went and picked him up by his leg and smashed him towards the ground. Goku was only testing Moro's power as he saw that Moro wasn't that strong compared to what he thought he would be, and from there Goku went and did a backflip as he managed to go and kick Moro right in the cheeks, and from there he said, "I'm kinda disappointed in you, Moro. Here I thought that after stealing Mirror's power, you'll be much stronger, but you turned out to be nothing but a disappointment."
Huh? How dare you say that?
Moro went and tried to power up an attack to aim it right towards Goku, but Goku went and dispersed the attack as he looked right towards him, and from there he went and kneed him in his face, getting him to be sent flying, and from there he said, "You're a sad case, wizard. It's time I put an end towards this once and for all. Now die." Goku went and shined a blast towards Moro as it pierced right towards his stomach, and he died from there. With that, they managed to go and defeat Broly and Moro as they're all about to go and celebrate, but before they can, a portal has opened as they saw that it was King Deborah. Once when he came out, Goku and everyone saw and said,
"Not bad, Goku. I'm impressed you always managed to go above and beyond."
"Thanks, Deborah. I did put all into this." Just before he can say another word, Deborah got stabbed in the heart by a spear as he fell to the ground, and Goku was shocked to see that as he saw that it was a strange man standing there, and his name was Granola. Now that the demon is out, it's time to put an end towards this demon, Saiyan.
How dare you come to my world and hurt my friend? What the? Goku, watch out!
Goku saw Deborah was right next to him as he went and stabbed Goku with the same spear, and he began stealing all of Goku's demonic power and said,
"Our plan is a success. Well done, Granola." What? Deborah! What is going on?
As Goku felt very weak, and from there he went right back to his base, beginning to feel like he was about to pass out. It was all part of the plan, getting you to drop your guard so Deborah can steal your power.
You're a fool, Goku. Did you really thought that I was your friend this whole time? I always told you in the past I needed you for a reason, and that reason was to get you to be the strongest warrior. And once when you are, with this Sapphire, I was able to steal all of your power and make it mine. And now I will become the strongest. I was never on your side, Goku. I was only pretending to be your friend, and the best way to kill you Saiyans are with no one other than the Cerulean race, which you Saiyan managed to go and erase. And that is where Granola has come in, as we all have the same hatred for you. And now that your power is mine, it's time I put an end towards this world. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. This is the true power of our demon race, and after stealing your power, Goku, I must admit this power is really astonishing. Never have I ever imagined for me to get this strong. It's over for you. Deborah, how could you? I trusted you. I treated you as my friend, and yet this is how you repay me? Enough! I already told you. I was only using you this whole time, just so I could achieve this form right in front of you. This is the true Demon King form, and now it's time to put an end towards this once and for all. You wish, not when I'm still here. You're gonna deal with me, you foolish mortal.
Dabura went and he shined a blast at Goku, trying to kill him, but before he can hit him, Mirrors came and dispersed the attack as he managed to go and take Goku somewhere safe, but from there he saw Goku's condition wasn't good. He then saw that Goku was also badly hurt while he was clinging onto his life, and with that he looked towards Whis and said, "Master, please can you heal and take care of Goku?" "What are you trying to do, Mirrors?" "I love this world and this universe too much. I gave it my all. All I ever did was want to protect this place, and now it is time for me to fulfill that mission. Meeting Goku made me realize that we're both the same, and because of that, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I take care of this place." "You do realize that if you're going to do what you think you're going to do, you'll cease to exist, Mirrors. As you know, it's not allowed for us angels to get involved with these mortal matter." "I know, Master, but I'm doing this for Goku. I'll gladly accept it. Now it's time I go and put an end towards this once and for all." Mirrors went and made his way towards Dabura, as Dabura saw him and said,
What are you doing here? Hand over Goku before I kill you where you stand.
"I'm here to end your life once and for all."
You wish. I would love to see you try. What can you do?
Before he can finish his sentence, Mirrors came right next to him and struck him in his face, getting him to be sent flying meters away. While Whis was healing Goku with his staff, Jiren went and rushed towards Granola and struck him, but from there he went and displayed his power, as he went and struck Jiren back, and from there he managed to go and hit Jiren in his vital spot, getting him to be sent flying towards the ground. With that he followed and he tried to do it again, but Jiren went and caught his fist and twisted it as he managed to go and kick Granola right in the guts. While he was fighting with Granola, Mirrors and Dabura were going at it, as Mirrors was standing his own against Dabura. Dabura began to laugh and say,
"You do know that I'm only toying with you."
"Likewise, I have been only warming up with you. Now let's see your all." With that, Dabura went and powered up his power, as he came right next to Mirrors and he struck him in his face, but Mirrors managed to go and block it. And from there he went and used more power and he went and hit Dabura, but Dabura managed to go and dodge his attack. Whis was surprised to see that Dabura's power has increased this much that he was holding his own against an angel. With that, Mirrors saw that Dabura was the real deal, and so he went and used his full power. And once when he went and used his full power, he began to fade a bit, but he summoned enough strength he needed to go and put an end towards this once and for all. With that, he went and powered up his fist and rushed right towards Dabura, as he decked him in the face, and from there he went and used his staff and shined it, causing a blast to come out of it, and it hit Dabura. Once when it did, Dabura was standing still as he looked towards Mirrors and said,
"Is that all you got? Here, I thought that you'd be above Goku, but you're the same."
Dabura went and decked Mirrors in his face as he fell to the ground and he was fading, and before you know it, Mirrors has ceased to exist. With that, Jiren went and he used more power as he managed to go and overpower Granola, and before you know it, he went and put an end towards him. With that, Jiren has now come and joined the battle, as he saw that Dabura was standing there, and from there, Goku has now gotten up, and when he saw that Mirrors has died, he was very upset, while Dabura looked towards him and said,
"It is time I put an end towards you, Goku, what do you say?"
"Goku, you know that at the level he is right now, he can easily kill you. He is as strong as us Angel, and if you want to surpass him, there's only one way. You need to come with me."
"Huh? But there's no time, Whis. He'll destroy the earth."
"Don't worry, have faith in Jiren. I also brought some reinforcement. You come with me and focus on getting stronger." From there, Goku saw Gohan, Vegeta, Android 17 and 18, and even Hit from Universe 6 along with Toppo from Universe 11 has all come and joined the battlefield. Whis then went and he called Supreme Kai to come to planet Earth and Kai-Kai them to their world.
"Whis, why did you bring me here? We need to be on Earth. I must stop Dabura."
"And how do you plan on doing that, Goku? You know he's far stronger than you. You saw what he did to Mirrors."
"What do you want me to do then? Just sit around and lie and wait until he comes and kill me?"
"No, Goku. There's still one way for you to get stronger. You haven't finished getting your potential unlocked. And as a demon, once when you do get your potential unlocked, I'm gonna go and bring out your tail, which will allow you to achieve the strongest form. Stronger than this Dabura guy since you are born with demonic ki. I'll have you guys transport to the hyperbolic time chamber. That way you guys can save a lot of time. After all, time is an essence."
"You really think this will work? Can I get strong enough to beat Dabura? If so, then I'm game."
With that, Supreme Kai went and he Kai-Kai Goku to planet Earth, along with Olkai, as they went inside the hyperbolic time chamber and he began unleashing Goku's potential. While they were doing that, Dabura saw that Vegeta and everyone else has now arrived, as they stared at him and he said, how pitiful. It doesn't matter how many of you are here, you'll all still die. You wish, buddy. You have to deal with us. We are the fewest, strongest people in this universe.
Just leave it to me, I'm gonna go and Hakai him.
As they saw that Beerus has arrived, and from there he went right in front of Dabura and he was about to Hakai, but with that, Dabura came right before Beerus and he spat at him, causing Beerus to turn into stone. With that, Vegeta went and he screamed. As Vegeta is now transformed to a Super Saiyan Blue evolution, while Gohan went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue. We didn't need my father for this. We got this on our own. You guys are honestly surprising. That's the reason why I enjoy being inside this universe. Alright then, call me game. Jiren has now transformed and used his Ultra Instinct. Bring it on. Since you guys brought some reinforcement, allow me to go and bring some reinforcement myself. They saw that Dabura took out a very shiny blade as he shined it right towards the sky and it opened a portal. This portal was a dimension between Earth and Hell, as most of the enemies has now arrived towards planet Earth, along with the past villains. Well, looks like it's time I'm able to get my revenge.
Ha! You're not the only one. I have been waiting for this day to kill Goku and destroy this Earth.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go and put an end towards them now. What? What are they doing here? It don't matter. They can send a whole army. I'll kill each and every one of them. Well then, let the war begin. Everyone who has been defeated by the Z Fighters has come back, as they all saw the enemies has appeared right before them. So, you're the one who brought me back, huh? Did you have your fun? Just remember, Goku is mine. Now scatter and do whatever you guys want to do. Everyone went and they flew towards the Z Fighters. Jiren went and he powered up his ki, while Vegeta went and charged towards Frieza and he began to beat the shit out of him. Cell, on the other hand, went and he rushed towards Gohan, as he tried to attack Gohan, but Gohan went and struck him in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Cell then got up, but before he could do anything, he saw that he has been one-shotted to the ground, as it was no one other than Goku. Goku has now arrived to the battlefield. It is time I put an end towards this war once and for all. Goku went and he began to power up, as he managed to close the dimension between Earth and Hell. And with that, Goku then looked towards Jiren, as he came towards him and said, "Good to have you back, man. Jiren, let's put an end towards him, what do you say? He is so strong. We need to work together, Goku. Fine by me. Now let's go all out." Goku went and he screamed. Goku has used his Master Ultra Instinct power to its fullest, while Dabura saw him and said, "You haven't changed at all. You're still the same naive weakling Saiyan I knew.
Now it's time I show you the depth between my power and yours.
With that, Goku and Jiren stared at Deborah, as their battle has now begun. While Goku and Jiren were taking care of business, Gohan, Vegeta, and the others were ending all the villains who came back from hell. As Goku and Jiren went and rushed towards Deborah and they began to attack him. Deborah went and struck Jiren while Goku came and hit him in his back. Jiren managed to get up as he went and uppercut Deborah, getting him to be sent flying high meter in the air, and before he can do anything, Deborah got up and saw that Goku and Jiren rushed towards him and they continued to attack him, but he smiled and said,
"This won't work on me. I'm still too strong for this child's play."
Deborah went and he used his cologne, as he managed to summon 5 cologne, and from there, they went and rushed towards Goku and Jiren and they started to attack him. With that, he went and made more cologne of himself, surrounding the Z-Fires with it. Goku was confused and said,
"How did you become this strong? All you did was just steal my ki."
That is not all he did. He also managed to go and use a Super Dragon Ball. Everyone saw that Daishiken has come, as he looked towards Deborah and said, "You have been playing this from the start, and the only reason why he has agreed to join the Tournament of Power is so he can see how the Super Dragon Balls can be used at first hand, and seeing their power, he managed to go and collect them again, while you and Jiren were busy training, trying to get stronger, and he wished to become the strongest."
Oh, that explains a lot. I cannot believe it. You steeped this low, Deborah. I don't care what you call it. It's all about power. And now that I have achieved it, I am unstoppable. Goku, you are nothing compared to me. All you can do is...
Before Deborah could finish his word, Jiren went and punched him in his face as he fell to the ground, but he began laughing, and before you know it, he went and opened a portal to the demon world. All the demons has rushed out of the portal as they saw that their king was fighting with Goku, and they wanted to see who will win this battle, as they all surrounded Goku and Jiren, and now they're watching this battle from far view. With that, Deborah went and he decked Jiren right in his face, getting Jiren to be falling towards the ground, but from there Goku got up and rushed towards him as he started to attack him, and Jiren came and helped him, and with that, they all worked together and they started to attack Deborah non-stop. But Deborah wasn't amazed at all. He was able to hold his own against them, and from there he said,
"You are too weak. Here, I thought that you'll give me a challenge. You know this is all my fault, Deborah. I shouldn't have never brought you back with the Super Dragon Balls right after when Beerus has killed you. But you did, and that is why you're so naive. I counted on you bringing me back as the reason why I pretended to sacrifice myself for you, Goku. I would admit, you did caught me off surprise, but now, Deborah, did you ever predict to see a Saiyan who's born with demonic ki have a tail and have this type of power? What are you talking about? Let me show you."
Goku has now achieved a power which was never seen before, due to the fact that he is born with demonic ki, and that he is a Saiyan who got his potential unlocked and was able to regrow his tail. He went beyond his power. This is Demon Saiyan Goku.
What? What is this power? This power you can say is something different, unlike you. I was able to achieve the true power of a demon. Heritage. It's over for you, Deborah. What a joke. You act like you're the same as me. It doesn't matter about who's the same. What matters is who is the stronger one. Why don't you come and test your power against this form? I'll destroy you!
Deborah went and rushed towards Goku, but everyone saw that he fell towards the ground.
Wow. 2 hard punches and all you got was a bloody nose. I'm impressed, Deborah. The Super Dragon Balls and my power sure did you very well to make you this strong.
Everyone was confused on seeing Goku's new power, as they couldn't believe what they were witnessing, and at the same time they were very happy that Goku had this power so he could put an end towards Deborah once and for all, since Deborah's plan was not just to end planet Earth, but after he destroys planet Earth, he was going to go around the entire universe and destroy everything, since he wanted only the demon world to exist.
You're a fool! This isn't power! You're just a creation of fake!
Dabura went and rushed towards Goku as he used his full power. With that, he went and attacked Goku as he began to use his super speed, and he tried to show the difference between his power and Goku's power. Goku, on the other hand, was letting Dabura do everything he wants towards him. As he let Dabura hit him, while Dabura was attacking non-stop, Goku was standing there. And from there, he began to laugh and said,
Is that all you got, Dabura? Not bad. I was testing to see where your power stands against my own, but I'm surprised to see just how strong I am. If you had your fun, let's put an end towards this. Bring it on then.
Goku went and he rushed towards Dabura. And with that, Dabura did the same, and both of them went and punched each other's face. Goku then went and hit the ground hard, while Dabura did the same, and when they both got up, they went and rushed towards each other and they began to attack one another. Goku went and counter-striked him as he started to attack Dabura, and they were going all at it. While all this was happening, the entire world was shaking as Daishinken, Whis, and everyone was watching the battle carefully, witnessing the power of Goku's demonic energy fighting with against a power who's been used as Super Dragon Balls to get this strong. Everyone was very impressed how everything was going, but they saw that Goku was only toying with Dabura as his power has increased tenfold compared to his own. While Goku and Dabura were going at it, all the demons couldn't stop watching as they were very surprised to see that Goku was holding his own, and whoever becomes victorious in this battle, that person will be their next king. Jiren and everyone else were watching the battle carefully, but they saw that Goku was smiling while Dabura was doing everything he can to hit him.
Why do you keep smiling? What's wrong with you? I told you before, your power is too weak compared to mine. I thought that you might be strong, but it's not.
Goku came and headbutted him as he fell towards the ground, and when he looked up, he saw that Goku was already there and said,
What's wrong, Dabura? Is that all the power that Super Dragon Balls gave you? It doesn't make sense. You're not able to stand next to me. After the wish, how is he able to do this much damage? That's because you wish to be the strongest before I have gotten this power. If you wish to be the strongest after I gotten this power, you would have easily won this battle.
Goku went and rushed towards Dabura, and he started to beat the shit out of him, as he didn't stand a chance against Goku's new demonic form. With that, Goku then looked at him and said,
It's sad. I really did see you as one of my best friends, Dabura, but it's time I put an end towards you. You're nothing but a scum.
Goku went and powered up his fist as he was powering up a one-hand Kamehameha wave.
No, you can't be stronger than me. I'll be the one to end this.
Dabura went and powered up a blast from his mouth and aimed it towards Goku, but Goku went and slapped it away as he unleashed his demonic Kamehameha wave and it aimed it right at Dabura's face. Once when it hit it, Dabura began to lose all of his power as he went right back to his base, and before you know it, he has died. All the demon has witnessed their king has died as he didn't stand a chance against Goku, and from there they all went and bowed down to Goku, making him be the next king. And ever since Demonic King Goku has gotten his new power, he has proven to be the strongest in the multiverse. With that, Daishinken went and used his staff as he got Earth to be stable again, and from there he went and congratulated Goku as he showed Goku that Mirrors has come back to life, but as a mortal, not an angel. Goku was very happy to see that Mirrors was alive again, as he had no choice but to accept the fact that he is the next king of the demon world, but he managed to go and take down their former king and claim to be the true king of the demon. With that, everyone went and began celebrating as they were very happy that Goku managed to go and put an end towards Dabura once and for all and save the multiverse. This is what I believe would have happened if Goku was born with demonic ki. Let me know inside of the comment section below what you guys think about this series, and I want to start out by saying thank you very much for all those who have supported me and watched this series. I really appreciate you guys' support and love, and if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you could get to be the first to know about any new videos that's coming towards this channel. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel, subscribe now, and if you feel like this channel isn't for you later in the future, you can always unsubscribe. I'm Goku T23, and as always my Z fans, have an insane day.